Hey. Hey. We should be live now. How's it going? One second. Okay. Am I live? You're chatting, right? We're here, I think. Why is the music so... Oh no, there's something wrong. Why do I hear the music? Do you hear the music? Now you do. Why do I permanently hear the music? Okay, I fixed it. Must have just been a little bit of a bug. Well, welcome back to episode trillion. Can you change this? Okay, I'll redeem if I so please. I like that. Don't tell me what to do. So this is your friendly reminder. If you're okay, this is your friendly reminder to update your servers and things like that, because my little baby call, the server that I used to do all the calls, got hacked yesterday. I didn't know. Thankfully, I caught it today, so there wasn't really that much damage done. And it was like a completely untargeted automated hack, like it wasn't like the scammers or anything. but now you can finally say they hacked me. You guys, like, all the time in chat, they're like, oh my god, they got him. So currently I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do outbound calls today, but I may be able to, but one second. So I had a plan today, but did you juggle all your ducks in a row? I don't know. I got some of my ducks in a row. It's just a lot. There's a lot going on, mostly good things. One of the dogs had to get surgery, which wasn't fun, but they're doing good. They're sleeping over there. My ducks are all over the place. Yeah, my waterfowl are not quite aligned, but that's okay. I had a little bit different plan for today too, but we'll have to pivot for now. Was this hacked Boga? Yeah. No, we're not. It was pretty quick to fix. The main issue is so it was a like automated I don't know how much I'm supposed to. Oops, sorry. It was like a pretty automated attack, like nothing specific towards us, just a server vulnerability because I hadn't updated the server in a while. So I just we rolled it back and are updating it. The downside is the provider that I buy all my numbers from. I currently am restricted. So I can't do outbound calls right now, and I mean I got restricted because they were the malware was sending a bunch of phone calls out, and thankfully they were on it. They were like, well, we can't allow these calls to go out, so they just suspended me from doing outbound calls for now. But I'm sure I'm pretty confident that they will restore the account. I've been using them for years. And also, if not, like, there's a bunch of other places out there that I'm sure I could work with. No big deal. So my plan is, there's been a group that I've been investigating, and I will... Usually you can chat with them on their website and drop your phone number. Drop. That was a loud P sound. And oh, good point. One second. I think I was gonna answer a question and then I forgot. What is that little... What is a blossom? Earn this badge for watching a clip, VOD, or live stream 3 days a week. And it upgrades weekly. Huh. It's so pretty. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I watch every stream. Where's my blossom? Yeah, I don't know. What is this song? Go live on YouTube? Okay, one moment. Bop, bop, bop. I think I said it in Discord. Next week, I'm traveling to work on a project with, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say, but with some other scam baiters, and it should be cool. There's also been a couple other big things we've been doing offline. I will be on YouTube in a second. I'm trying to... trying to test something. Sorry, I'm trying to connect. Okay, I'll work on this as I go. Good to see you guys. Hey, Badger Meat. What's up? Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you. Hey, Rendered Knoll. I am gonna start trying to drum up a few conversations with some scammers that I'm interested in talking to. We talked to them a bit last week, actually, and it turned out to be a pretty big group that are doing some not so nice things. I'm pretending to be the USPTO office and like extort people. And I want to see if I can get anything else from them. And there's a couple other things I'm looking at. But I can only do inbound calls today, so it might be a little bit of a slower start to the stream. While I drum up some conversations. Oh yeah. Check out the AARP AARP Kitboga. You probably can look it up now. Yeah, I think that it is a pretty good video. I think they did a good job of editing it. I was super honored and glad to be invited. There's also another video that I'm a part of, which will be cool. I did that earlier in the year. I don't know if I was allowed to tell you about it, or maybe I did tell you when I did it, but I had to, travel and go hang out with them for a bit. But yeah, it was great, and Kathy's great. Thank you guys for subscribing. That's super nice. Thank you, Hannah and Lady Elsina and Shore. I don't know. Eccentric Raven. You guys are making this difficult. Oink oink. Thanks, CH Multi. Are you gonna go live on YouTube? Okay, yes. One moment. Go live. I don't know if YouTube can handle a stream like this. Because I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Okay, I'm gonna go live right now. Can you give me any tips on what to do before I start baiting investment scammers? Traditionally, I don't give you any tips. I just tell you don't do it. Investment scammers? Like, what kind of investment scammers? I mean, I guess just common sense is like, don't use any of your actual information. Don't use any of your actual devices. Don't use your actual phone numbers. Stuff like that. I don't know. Be careful. Maybe someday I don't know. I feel like I was talking to somebody yesterday or 2 days ago, earlier this week, about maybe I'm entering not my villain arc, but like I could see getting to the point where I walk you through how to do it, but I don't know. Currently, I'm not going to tell you how, and partially just because it's not always the safest thing. And if you're using like your mom's computer or something, you could have her computer get ruined. And I don't want to, have any part. I don't want to have you getting upset. I don't want your mom upset with me. You know what I mean? My mom says it's okay. Oh, cool. As long as I get your permission slip. That's all you gotta do is just, you gotta have your mom sign the permission slip and then it's good to go. Did you hear about Operation Sunflower? The Dutch police arrested a small number. That's really cool. I know some of the folks over there, and they seem to really care about, like protecting people, which is cool. Okay. The new Rock Bottom Steam game is super fun, very HD. Rock Bottom Steam game. What do you do? What do you do? Actually, I think I recognize this. I feel like it's on my wish list. Let me see. Rock Bottom. Is this your game? Are you promoting it? It's on my wish list, so I must have. No, you just love it. Okay, I'll check it out later. All right. Well, what's up? What's up, you guys? Welcome to the stream. Oh, YouTube's live now too. Cool. Today I had a little bit of a plan, but I had to have a different plan because my tech is all borked. I can't do outbound calls right now. Hopefully that will resolve in a little bit, but if not, I can only do so much today. So my current plan is to go after some suspicious trademark and publisher scammers that I have been hunting, and we'll see if I can get them to chat with me. I think we'll jump into it. Oh, there was one update that I wanted to share with you guys. Let me see something. A friend of mine, I haven't read this. They said, big arrests in Karachi, Pakistan. Finally arriving years too late. Let me see. NCCIA arrests PPP General Secretary Omrani over illegal call center. Ooh. Gosh, I hope some people start getting in trouble over there. I'm pretty sure everyone, a lot of the folks that I'll be calling today are set up over there, and I'll give you a little bit of an update. I can't say tons, but the work that we did from like last stream, I told you that they were very dumb, I think. AI overview says your server was hacked. Yeah. My PBX server got hit with automated malware because I was dumb and didn't update my server. So I rolled it back, and it's fixed, but I need to make amends with my DID provider so I can make outbound calls. Anyway, it was a blunder. Lesson learned. I don't know where YouTube went. Where did I didn't get hacked, but I sort of got hacked. I don't know Shoot. I lost YouTube chat. I found it. I now have YouTube chat. Cool. Let me get Twitch chat. So speaking of hacked, this isn't the right word, but last week when we were talking to some of these trademark scammers, I told you that they were very dumb, and that so they're dumb in some ways because their servers had some stuff out in the open, and we were able to get victim information. The scary part is that I was just running crunching some numbers. Jogi Pie. Wait. I'll respond to this in a second. I was crunching some numbers yesterday, and they have done $3 million in the past couple. They do about $1 million a month. These publisher and trademark extortion scammers. I'm honestly trying to figure out the best way to handle it, because it's a lot of data. But we do have some victims that we're going to start reaching out to, and some folks that I'm going to try to get to help. But yeah, some of the people we're going to call today, I don't know if they're directly linked to this same group or not, but as silly as it sounds, they're just pretending to be publishers, or they're pretending to give your trademark, but they're it's a big operation, millions of dollars a month. About just this one was doing $1 million a month, which is kind of crazy. So let's jump into it. Miss says, Jogi Pie, Kitboga, you should look into having AI agents say the tilde symbol. I was playing around last night, and repeating it made them go insane and almost play music. Interesting. I don't know. I only have one AI scam phone number that I know of to call, and unfortunately I can't call it right now. But if you guys know of any AI scam phone numbers, please send them to me. Kitboga.com/submit. I would happily play with them. Thank you, LSR, for 40 months. Oink oink. Yeah. I'll do some. I plan on doing some more AI content in the coming weeks, but it's not as easy for me to like find AI callers yet. I sometimes you guys send them to me. I was able to that one we found ourselves, but it was like there's not, like, to my knowledge anyway, there's not hundreds of them that I can just easily find right now, but I'm sure it'll get worse in the coming weeks and months. I think a lot of them are just the robocallers. So even if you want to send me those, I would be happy to mess with the AI bots that are not directly linked to scams, that are just like AI trying to sell you crap. I would be open to that too. Anyway. Okay, well, here's somebody. I'm chatting. Yes, hello. I'm getting a lot of telemarketers. One second. I'm gonna see if I can get them to call me. I'm chatting with a few different scammers right now. And we'll try to have some fun today. Gertrude the pig. Yeah. I'll probably put that on YouTube at some point. A lot of people have been DMing me randomly and saying oink. So it was a funny stream. I guess we could call. I think that one bot is still up, actually. I think it was Dex who sent me the publishers. That one might still be up. Okay. I'm gonna have someone's pretending to be Barnes and Noble. I'll see if they'll call me. I like this music, so it's silly to me, but I'm gonna get confused. I have like eight different. Now I have like, what is this? 6 different. I'm chatting with 6 different scammers, and I don't know who's gonna call me first. Okay, I'm looking at chat now. You should ask the Barnes & Noble scammer if they have books. Do you have any books in stock? I think they're just a 20 scammer roulette. Unfortunately, I think it would be difficult for me to put them all in a chat room if I can't do any outbound calls right now. But hopefully I'll get good news soon that they're gonna restore my account. Can you let me know a good time to call right now? Does the provider know you're a Kitboga? Honestly, I don't know. I think I have Kitboga. It's in my email address, so I don't know how much they pay attention to it. Here's my plan. If they don't restore my account, it'll be fine. I'll just go to a different provider and I'll say, do you know who I am? Do you even know? There's actually a different provider that I've been thinking about working with anyway, that we've been working on going after some scammers offline. So like it's fine. Do you even know who I am? I would never. I don't like to do stuff like that. So. Okay, I'm checking out someone who's offering trademark services. I want to see if they look suspicious or not. Because the website's a couple years old, and not everyone who offers a trademark stuff is scamming people. But they do have some of the hallmark telltale signs of the other. This one looks like it's been vibe coded. How old is this website? They registered it in 2009? Wow, they updated their whole website and it looks like AI made it. My lead strategist will be calling you within 5 minutes. His name is Mr. Wheeler. Okay, Barnes & Noble says, thank you, expect a call in the next 10 minutes. All right. This other one says, Sean Davis will be calling you soon. Awesome. We got a bunch of calls maybe that will come in. What is this music? What are we listening to? Oh, Nathan Smith says, do you have your phone handy? Yes, please call me. Watch it not work. It was working earlier. I'm gonna call myself.
Please leave your message after.
Gosh darn it! My phone's not on. Okay.
Please.
Okay, now my phone's on. Man, what a blunder. Here we go.
Announcement.
We're ready. Hello?
Hey, Josh.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing amazing, buddy. Thanks for asking. How are you?
You know what? I've never had a bad day in my life.
That is amazing.
I stole that from
So,
someone else, though. That's not my saying. That was Forrest Valkai says that. But how are you doing? How are you?
just staying out of trouble.
Oh, staying out of trouble. Okay. Do you get into trouble sometimes?
Yep, a lot of times.
Okay. Same, honestly. I usually get into trouble
That is amazing.
when it comes to dessert.
Uh-huh.
That's like my typical. You put cheesecake in front of
Yeah,
me, and I'm getting in trouble. You know what I mean?
I'm getting what you're saying. You're a funny guy. Bit of humor.
Thank you. Well, I think laughter is the best medicine, and actually, that's what my book is about. So it's a good segue.
Hey,
Yeah, really good segue.
that is amazing.
Mhm.
Yes, it's like, what's the genre of the book?
Humor and self-help.
Humor and self-help. That is amazing.
Mhm.
And tell me a bit about your book itself. Like give me a little journal. What's inside the book, and what's the main message you're hoping readers take away?
Sorry, you said what's the main?
I'm saying, like, tell me some details, a little journal about your book. Like, what's the main message you're hoping readers take away?
The main one. Sorry, 1 second. The main thing that I want people to take away is joy, and I think we don't get enough of that these days, right? Like life gets pretty crazy,
Exactly.
and there's a lot going on in the world right now that sometimes isn't great. And my grandma used to say, laughter is the best medicine, and so that's like the main point of the book. And I've done a lot of research into this. So I've done a couple double-blind studies. We've had hundreds of participants. Will you hold on 1 second, please? Hold on 1 second, please. Hello? Hello? Sorry, I'm back. I was getting a phone call,
Mm-hmm.
but I keep getting calls. I'm gonna tell them to call me back. I'm not really sure. Hello? Hello?
Yes. Is this Josh?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, Josh, this is Samuel Wheeler.
Hi, Mr. Wheeler. Can you call me back in a few minutes? Okay, sorry. I'm getting a lot of calls right now. I'm not really sure why. It could just be like lunch hour or something. But yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, like tell me a bit about, I guess. So I was just doing some Googling. My goal ultimately is to get my book in Barnes and Noble, to get my book on Kindle and Amazon, and ultimately in the hands of like everybody, ideally. And so I think I Googled something like, how do I quickly become a multimillionaire publishing my self-help book on Amazon and Barnes and Noble? And then your website came up. And so I guess, could you kind of walk me through, how does that work? How quickly could I become a multimillionaire? And what kind of guarantees that you guys offer. That would really help me.
All right, now, Josh, I appreciate you being honest about that, and I actually think you approach it the same way. Most authors do. You started by asking, how do I get my book in front of as many readers as possible? And I also like that your goal isn't just to upload a book, right? You actually want it available where people already shop on Amazon, Kindle, Barnes and Noble, and ultimately that you want it in the hands of readers who can benefit from it, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, so let me ask you this. Like, let's say if we were talking a year from today, so what would make you feel this book had been a success, right? Would it be reaching a certain number of readers, earning meaningful income, building your reputation, or a bit of combination of all of the above?
Could you say those again?
Yep. I'm saying that if we were talking a year from today, right, and let's say your book was a success, so what would make you feel that this book had been a success for you? Would it be reaching a certain number of readers or earning a meaningful income out of it? Or what would it look like to you?
Yeah. Success to me for the book. I'm just thinking it's a really good question. Do I talk about Josh or me? Because those are it's kind of like two different things. For me, success looks very differently than Josh. So for Josh, I would like to sell 1 billion copies. Maybe at least $10 million.
Mm-hmm.
For me, sushi is probably like success.
I get it.
But yeah, for
So,
Josh, I would like to outsell the Bible. Probably.
So let's talk about both of you then. Josh and you. So the reason why I ask this question is publishing the book is the first milestone,
Yeah.
Building readership is the next one. The authors, Josh, who give themselves the best chance of succeeding are the ones who treat publishing as the launch of their journey, not the finish line, right? Our goal would be to make sure that your book is professionally edited, formatted, and published so it's available on the major platforms you have mentioned. We also help, optimize the book's presentation, things like the cover, categories, keywords, and product listing, so readers searching on Amazon have a better chance of discovering it. No one can, honestly promise a bestseller or millions of sales, just so you know. What we can do is make sure that your book launches professionally, reaches the platforms you care about, and has the strongest possible foundation to compete in the marketplace.
Sorry, really quick. I gotta pause there. I have something called attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and whenever someone with a monotone voice reads more than like one sentence, it just kind of goes in one ear and out the other. Could you either spice up your voice or only read like one sentence at a time?
Sure, no problem. I was saying that the reason I asked that question about what would success look like to you, Josh, is a lot of people, what the thing is, publishing is the final step. But that's not actually it is, right?
Okay.
Publishing.
What's the next step?
Publishing is just a first step to actually start your author's journey, right? The next step would be building a readership, right? Building a brand across yourself so that people not only know about your book, but actually know about the author as well. And then in that case, that would be you.
Okay.
Yes. And
that's fine.
If you talk about Josh, right?
Let's talk about me,
no one
actually.
Can honestly...
Let's talk about me instead of Josh. So what if I were to tell you I already had an audience? And if my goal, instead of outselling the Bible and making $1 billion, is just like general like sushi and making the world a better place, what if we went that direction? Is that something that you could help with? Vaslid. Oh my gosh. Sorry, someone just sent me a red chat.
All right.
Can you just say W Vaslid really quick for me?
What do you want me to say?
Could you please say W Vaslid?
W valid or W gaslit?
Close enough. All right. So my book is about my journey over the past 9 years, kind of like learning and exploring. I have an audience of people, but I don't know if I can get my book in Barnes and Noble. Is that something that you can help me with, or?
Yeah, absolutely, Josh. That's actually one of the things we specialize in, right?
Okay.
Once your manuscript has been professionally prepared, right, we can publish and distribute it through major retailers, including Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Look, the goal is to make sure that your book is available wherever your readers prefer to buy it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yes, and I also like what you mentioned about your audience. That's a really great position to be in, because many first-time authors, they actually have to build an audience after they publish.
Okay.
And yeah, you have already started building that relationship. Now, can I ask roughly how large is your audience today, and where do they mainly follow you? Is it social media?
It depends. I would say roughly 5 million.
Mm-hmm. That's great. And is it on social media, speaking engagements, or newsletter?
Yeah, like on social media across various
social
platforms.
Media. That is amazing. TikTok, YouTube,
Yep.
or the Gram? Which one are you talking about?
All of them.
All of them. And you go by the name Josh there as well, or what's your username on Instagram?
My username is different. It's a different.
And what is it?
Different username. I would prefer not to tell you, because I think sometimes I get treated differently when people know, because they're like, oh my gosh, like he's so famous or whatever. Maybe I can tell you later, if I decide to work with you guys.
Absolutely. I have worked with a lot of big authors like Ruth Norman, right? And then I worked with a Russian artist, Ruth Norman, right? She lives in Old Park, and she's a 92-year-old lady, right? She was in real estate, like a really big real estate person. We helped publish her book, right? Wrote 5 books for her, and then actually advertised it.
Wow.
So she made a lot of money from that, yeah. Then we worked with a Russian artist as well.
A Christian artist?
And Russian artist.
Oh, are you allowed? Is that legal? Sorry, we don't need to get into that right now. Well,
yeah, that is legal.
Let's get down to business and defeat the Huns. What is it going to cost me to have a best-selling book in Barnes and Noble? How much is that cost?
Yeah, that actually depends, Josh, the level of service you require on Barnes and Noble. You didn't mention what state your manuscript was.
The manuscript done. It practically wrote itself.
Oh, that is amazing. And how many pages are we looking at, roughly?
Roughly 200.
200 pages, okay. And what about the cover designs? Do you have them
it's
already?
200, yeah. It depends on font size. So if I use Arial size 30, It's 200 pages, but if I lower the font size, it's less pages.
Okay, no problem. And what about the editing and proofreading?
I used ChatGPT to do that.
ChatGPT for that. Since you used AI for that, so we would be redoing the editing and formatting, because what happens with those publishing platforms guidelines,
No, that's fine.
is they just...
So can you
Yeah.
get me, when I walk into Barnes & Noble, will you be able to get my picture? Like, when people walk into Barnes & Noble, will they see like a cardboard cutout of me and my book or something like that? Is that stuff that you do? Oh,
yeah, you're talking about the
Sudar sent me a
retail
green
place.
chat. Or is it a teal chat? A cyan chat? Hey. That's so nice. Go ahead. Sorry.
All right. So you're asking that if we can make your book available on Barnes & Noble bookshelves, right?
Yeah, that's what you do, right?
The physical... Yep. We can absolutely do that for you, right?
How much does that cost?
For that, Josh, your book needs to perform really well on those online platforms in order for your book to be placed on the physical bookshelves.
Okay, so you
of
can't
Barnes &
guarantee
Noble.
it.
Yes, nobody can actually guarantee you that, right? If your goal is to give your book the strongest possible opportunity
Okay, well,
to succeed,
maybe...
yeah, we can help you with that.
Oh. Okay, I'm realizing I thought I
Yeah.
was talking to Barnes & Noble. I think I'm actually talking to someone else. I got a little confused because I messaged a couple different places today. So
Just so you know, Josh, nobody, if they say that they're talking from Amazon or Barnes & Noble, they're not actually them.
Yep,
Barnes
that's
&
something
Noble
that I'm
and
aware.
Amazon
Yeah,
doesn't have...
I'm more aware than you possibly could know. So, do you think? So you can't help me with Barnes & Noble? It sounds like is what you're saying.
We can help you with that. I never said we can't help you that.
Oh.
The reason I mentioned is nobody can get your book physically placed on Amazon just in the first month or on Barnes & Noble. Is first, your book has to perform really well online, right? You told me that you have an audience
Just a guy
about
that's a
5
dude.
million
Just send a yellow chat.
right?
Can you say W just a guy that's a dude?
I'm sorry?
Never mind. Keep going.
No, you keep going.
I was asking if you could say W just a guy that's a dude for me.
W what?
Just a guy that's a dude.
Just a guy that's a dude.
Thank you.
All right, perfect. Now, Josh, let me get you connected with one of the, people who actually gets the book placed on physical stores once the book is published and it's performed online. Okay.
Okay.
Oh yes, hi Josh. How are you?
Hello.
Hi Josh. This is Alvin from Authors Publishing House.
Hey, one second.
Senior publisher.
Trinity, can you say W Trinity?
W Trinity.
Yeah, thank you.
What's that?
Sorry, where are you? Which company are you?
All right. Are you trying to make sure that I'm an AI bot or something?
Yeah, I thought maybe it was an AI. I thought maybe I was talking to an AI for a minute. Yeah. So I'm not talking to an AI, right?
Yeah, I'm not an AI. And Sean told me that you have a book that's completed that needs to be published, right? And you want to place that.
Yeah. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Can we put a pause?
Barnes & Noble.
What's the name of the? Because I thought I was talking to Good Speed or something. I don't know. Who are you? Who are you? Okay, one second. Let me find you. Are you? Did I talk to you today? Okay. Who was that? Was it Sean that I was talking to before?
Yes, that's correct. Sean works with our sister company. It's called Bike Fishing, right? And he transferred you over to me.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
All right.
Because I was confused
So-
because hold on, I need to find it.
Yeah, our branch for Byte Books that's in Buffalo, New York.
You don't need to say it out loud. You don't need to do that. 1 second.
Mhm.
Let me see if I can find. So was I talking to? Oh, I recognize this. Okay, I was here earlier. Okay, that makes way more sense. So you are linked to that website. Confusing stuff.
That's correct.
How many sisters do you have? I have one.
Only one. That's it.
Oh, okay. I'm just checking really quick. How much does this stuff usually cost?
All right. Well, if we talk about listing your book on online platforms, you know, so our premium package, that gets your book published everywhere. It costs around $1,549.
Holy smokes!
But if we talk about the physical stores, all right, so
You guys are in
solely
Buffalo,
depends.
New York?
Yes, we have our office, White Books Publishing, Authors Publishing House.
Wow, Buffalo. That's home of the Tigers, right?
Hmm?
The football team, the Tigers, Buffalo Tigers.
Yeah.
Go Tigers! Roar! Okay. You kind of sound like someone who will never have a sister. I'm just saying.
I'm sorry. You're a funny guy.
Okay, cool. So, oh my gosh, thanks to Average Gamer.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, I have an orange chat. Yeah, Susie and I are on the same page. I don't think you're ever going to have a sister. I'm sorry to say. So you said $1,500. Will that guarantee that my book is on Barnes and Noble?
Okay, it guarantees that your book would be on Barnes and Noble, but not in the physical stores, right? Their online listing. So we will add your book to their catalog. So it's available for the readers to purchase
Okay.
it online in 3 different formats like ebook, paperback, hardcover. But yes, if the book is selling really well, if it has a good performance, people are talking about your book, it is getting all the reviews.
I found another one of your
it's,
sisters.
all
I found
over-
another one of your sisters in Texas. Quill. Is it called Quill something? Oh, you don't have any other sisters. Okay, weird.
Yeah, Byte Books Publishing.
You
Authors
don't
Publishing
have to
House,
keep
that's
saying it out loud though. That would be bad. It's actually you get like 7 years bad luck if you say some of that stuff out loud. So, well, why don't we do this? Do you think that I could start with a smaller plan? Because I wasn't planning on I wasn't planning on spending $1,500. Whoa, I have another yellow chat.
Certainly, yeah, we do have our basic
DC.
plan that can get your book published on Amazon and Barnes and Noble on online stores.
Thanks, Squirrel Kelly. There's so
And
many
that's
yellow
gonna-
chat have you ever had an anchovy pancake?
No.
Okay. Would you consider it?
What?
It kind of sounds disgusting, to be honest. It was just an orange chat, and I felt like I had to oblige. Let's get down to let's get down to business and defeat the Huns. I would be willing to spend
Yeah, sure.
$750 to get started, but
Mhm.
I'm not sure.
But you're not
Oh,
sure
that was
about
from
what?
Grant. Hey, Grant. I didn't even see. 750. Could you guarantee that I would have at least $1 million in sales? You're laughing. Is that?
No.
Am I going to have more sales than that? Yo, what's up, Adam?
Well,
Hey.
it depends. Possibly it could make millions of dollars, but not really.
Oh, okay. No guarantee. No guarantee.
Yeah,
All right.
no guarantees.
Well, what can I get? What can $750 get me?
It's $750 that can get your book published on 10 best-selling platforms. We can do the editing, formatting, proofreading, typesetting, layout adjustments. We could, enhance your book a bit, make it better for the readers. We can update the summary of your book, create your author profiles, get you an ISBN barcode for your book. We'll also get you listed, with the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C.
Library of Congress.
So we
I've
could
been there. I've been to Washington, D.C.
Oh, wow, that's great.
multiple
But
times.
we will just,
actually.
list your book in their
times.
catalog.
If I go there,
that's great. So you'll be one.
I got another blue
Yeah.
chat. Will my book be available on Nintendo 64?
It will be listed in their catalog, yes. If anybody searches for your name in Library of Congress or they search for the title of your book,
Or
it will
Nintendo
be
64?
available, yes. I'm sorry, what?
Bryce. Could I get you to say Albuquerque, New Mexico for me? Quickly, just to make sure that I'm not talking to an AI bot.
Albuquerque to New Mexico.
Okay, fair. You messed that up, so I guess AI wouldn't mess it up. Well, I'm willing to try it out. Like 750 is my only budget that I have. I'm borrowing it from my mom. She doesn't know about it, but I'll pay her back.
Mm-hmm. So, what do you want to do at this point of time?
I would like to move forward.
All right. So, what I'll do is that I'm going to first share a plan with you on the chat.
Okay.
So, are you on my website right now?
Don't say the name of it. It's 7 years bad luck. Let me find it.
Okay, let me check.
Should I go to your sister site or which site? Don't say it out loud.
Okay.
Do you want me to go to the publish the author the author one or the bite one?
Authors Publishing House.
Ah! Okay, why do you keep saying it out loud? I told you it's 7 years bad luck. 7 years is a long time.
Oh.
It's a really long time. Do I get to keep all of my royalties, by the way?
Yes. Yes.
There's a picture of a lady with a headset on the website that says I get 70% off. Can I have 70% off those $700, please?
Okay, well, actually, that is a discounted price, the one that we are talking about.
Oh.
It's a 61% discount. All right?
Okay.
So, Josh, first of all, I'm going to send you the package information.
She says, wait, don't pay full price. Get 70% off. Your discount code is active. Okay.
Yeah, the discounted price is there, actually, yeah.
Okay, so how do I get, so what if I pay like $700 instead?
All right, how about I do this? I get you a premium plan that we discussed.
Yeah.
That's listed for $1549. I can get you that for $750.
Let's go. Okay.
How does that sound to you?
That's
I'll
awesome.
get you like $799 discount. All right, so you're getting it for more than 50%.
Yeah.
Additional, because that's already a listed price.
Wait, but that's 50%
discounted
off,
one.
isn't it?
No, it's on top of 61%.
Okay, let's do the math.
The usual
so you said
cost
it's usually $1,600.
No, it's usually $3,850, $3,850. Yes, the discounted price is $15.49. But since you're working on a budget, all right, so what I'll do, I'll get you additional discounts, and we can do it for $7.15 total. And I'm sure that it is going to turn out to be your best experience,
Okay,
by
thank
far.
you.
I can guarantee you that.
Okay, can you hold on 1 second? Can you please hold on 1 second? Guys, there are too many blue and teal chats for me to keep up with this. I'm in the middle of a really big business deal right now, if you can't tell. That's really nice of you, but I can't just but someone did, I do have to run through this. It is I do have to, could you give us a 67% discount? Also, will the book be available in the temples of, I don't know what that means. How much money would I need to turn the book into a Netflix adaptation?
Netflix adaptation. Well, it depends on the length of your book. It depends on, a few other attributes.
Let's just say this book is 200 to 300 pages, depending on if the font size is more than 32.
Yeah, but the kind of budget that you're working with, I think you cannot work, on a Netflix adaptation.
Okay, fair. Fair. Thank you for being a straight shooter. I tell you what, can you send me an invoice in chat?
I can certainly send you an invoice in chat.
Okay.
But can you
really
send me your name,
really quick, and then
email,
I'll goof around a little bit
number?
more. Yeah. Josh. I mean, I think you already have my phone, but do you need it again?
Let me check.
Don't say it out loud. It's 7 years bad luck. Actually, it's probably more than 7 years bad luck. Please don't say it out loud.
I see.
I care far more that you don't say that out loud than your own place. Okay, there's my email address. Oh wow, you just sent me a lot of stuff. Everybody was kung fu fighting.
Okay, I just sent you the breakdown of
Hey,
the cost.
What do you think about, is it possible that everyone was kung fu fighting?
I'm so sorry, I did not get your question.
Don't worry about it. So these are all the things that I'm gonna get as a part of my package.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a part of your package. I want you to review this, while I'm creating your invoice.
So okay.
Yeah. And do
thanks
let me
again,
know if
Bryce,
you have any questions, right?
No, I'm good.
No problem.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the invoice.
Okay, I'm just gonna send that over to you. And would you be paying that with a credit card or a debit card?
I was gonna do Zelle or Wire.
Can you do Zelle?
I would prefer to do Wire.
All right, if you could do Zelle, let me just send
I can
you
do Wire.
the information, all right? So, Zelle would be better, it's just $750.
Oh, fair. Hey, do you know if Ruth Norman can do the foreword to my book?
Hello?
Probably not. Also, someone named Bum was saying, what if I drop a bunch of books out of an airplane as an ad campaign? What do you think? Thoughts?
Josh.
This guy's clueless. He doesn't realize that I'm live streaming. I feel like it's been pretty obvious.
Pablo?
Do I what?
Do you work with Pablo Escobar?
No.
Yeah, he used to do that kind of advertising, He used to.
Oh.
No.
I'm not well versed on my Pablo Escobar history.
Yeah, he used to, throw his stuff, off of the airplane.
Okay. My bad.
All right, I just sent you Zelle. Would you be able to complete the transaction and send me the screenshot?
Oh, I kind of need I need like an invoice link. Do you have like I was expecting like a dashboard,
Yeah.
like an invoice, like a dashboard,
Okay.
something like that. Just for my own records.
Yeah, I'm sending you that. That's not going to be a problem. So, all right, just a moment. Because, once you make this payment, you get the paid invoice.
Okay, but yeah, I want to get the like original invoice first, just for my own records.
All right. And could you please verify your phone number?
Yeah, I would love to do that. Actually, that's one of my like favorite things to do.
All right. Let me just verify that with you.
Yeah, let me
Okay, so it's 339.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Yep. Yep. That's correct.
All right, I got it.
Okay.
Now, let me just put that.
Purple paw is true.
Okay, and did you get a chance to review the package?
I'm gonna review the package as soon as I get the invoice.
All right, just a moment.
Oil. That's funny.
The reason why I asked you
I'll ask
to
him in a minute.
review the invoice is because, the package is because, this information, I'm going to put that in your invoice. So I want to make sure that, you have a better understanding of what are the deliverables
Yeah, that's
that
good.
we're talking about. All right. So we can be on the same page before we move forward.
Yeah.
So that is the reason, I want you to review it.
Hey,
Let me
do you
know
think
if
we
you
can
have
put
any
this in the Pink
questions.
Flamingo Hotel?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Have you ever stayed at the Pink Flamingo Hotel in Las Vegas?
In Las Vegas, no?
Oh, okay. No, you're fine. Do you want me to tell you? Have you ever?
Why did you ask?
There's just like a really funny story about the Pink Flamingo Hotel, but I won't.
Mhm.
Nah, it's not worth getting into.
I'm all ears. Yeah, I'm all ears if
Well,
you
first,
want to.
first I need the invoice. I can tell you after I get the invoice.
Yeah, let me just send that over to you, all right?
Thanks. I don't know if I can tell the joke as good as Milton does. What was it like? You just keep rambling about how you shouldn't stay at the Pink Flamingo Hotel, and then
the chat. The invoice number is 0057.
0057.
All right.
So I'm trying to get the invoice information because sometimes these guys
0057,
vibe code their own invoice
001.
and like customer.
There
app.
you go.
Oh, he made a PDF. Dang it.
Did you get it?
Okay, so this one is not. Oh, this is a PDF. I was hoping for like a digital version. Do you have a digital dashboard that I could see or no?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Yeah, I would prefer the
We have
digital. Yeah, I don't really want the PDF. I want like the digital. He says, why not?
Mm-hmm.
Because this is what I did last week.
Here's
He gave it to me.
Invoice.
Oh, yes.
But you'll have to use your card if you want to pay this.
Sometimes we can get like victim information and stuff because these guys have to vibe code their own CRM systems because they're scammers. They can't use like a legitimate platform because they're gonna get banned right away. You know what I mean? So okay, great. Yeah, I'm taking a look at this right now. I super appreciate this more than you even know. So okay, a couple questions for you. Are you still there? Or did I miss you?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Let me take a couple notes first. So trying to take better notes because, like, gosh, this stuff you and your sisters, it gets so confusing, you know.
Mhm.
Okay, I just have to go through. I have to go through some blue chats and red chats and stuff like that, or else I would be letting the people down.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Okay. Which one? All right, so let me run back through it. Teacher Grant wanted to know, do you think that pineapple should really be a pizza topping? My answer is yes. When I consumed back before I was trying to be vegan, because I say trying to be vegan because it's tough, man. My go-to pizza order, unironically, was pizza with pineapple and bacon on it. But what about you?
Okay, I'm not really a huge fan of pineapple.
Okay, so no, that's fair. Okay, let me run through a couple more because I just don't want to forget.
And Josh, where are you from?
Me, I am from Louisville, Kentucky.
Kentucky. All right.
Purple Paws says they would have
What's
hung
your
up by
IP?
now. Oh, my IP address probably shows
Yeah.
up somewhere else if that's what you were.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It says you're from Virginia.
Probably like DC, Virginia
Why is that
area.
so?
Yeah. Because there's like a
Mhm.
really big data center over there, and I'm using a VPN.
Oh, so why are you using a VPN if you are accessing, the publisher's site? So, and your
Well,
phone
because
number, it's
because
your messages.
I do investigation, I do investigations into like
Do
various.
you do investigations or you're training your AI bots?
That's funny that you said that because Oil was saying that I should ask you to sing a song because I know AI can't sing songs.
I'm not good at singing,
Okay. Can you
but I'm
sing?
not an AI bot.
Can you prove it?
How do you want me to prove it? Why don't we just get on a Zoom call?
Okay, that works.
Can we do
Sure.
it? Yeah. So, are you done with completing your order? The
Oh,
invoice?
I'm
Have
working
you
on
paid
that
your bill?
right now.
All right. And then I'll get you connected with the project manager.
Okay, so we're not doing a Zoom call right now, or no?
Yeah, oh, yeah, I can certainly do that. That's not going to be a problem.
Okay. Are you gonna put it in chat or?
Yeah, I can send that link over to you. So, do let me know
How long
once
have
you
you
complete
been?
your order.
How long have you been working with all your
Mhm.
sister companies and everything?
Okay, it's been like almost 5 years now that I've been working with these people.
Oh, okay.
So, are you doing Zelle, or you're using, the link that I sent you to complete your order?
Yes. I think I'm gonna do the Zelle probably. But I also thought we were going to do a Zoom call, or would you prefer not to do that?
No, I'm saying that, if you are completing your order,
Yeah.
right, you mentioned that you can do Zelle, right?
Okay.
So I gave you an email that's info at...
You don't have to say it out loud. Okay, but you did. You did say it out loud. That's fine.
Oh, it's the normal tone. I think, do you want me to whisper?
No, it's just it's best not to say it out loud due to the live nature of the call. You know what I mean?
Live nature of the call. What do you mean by that?
Because if other people hear it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So are you going to do Zelle, or you want to do a bank wire transfer?
Let's
or
do bank wire. Let's do bank wire. That would be faster.
No, I think Zelle would be faster than the bank wire.
No, but I actually realized that I don't have Zelle set up. That was my bad. I was thinking of Venmo.
Venmo. All right, let me get you
let's just
another invoice.
Let's just do a wire. That would be really best.
Can you do wire?
Yeah, I love wires. Love me some wires.
And do you have the digital backing, that you can use?
Digital what?
Digital banking,
Yeah.
You do not need to go to the bank to do the wire transfer.
Yeah, I know what that is.
Mm-hmm. I'm sending you the link for Stripe. And Josh, what's your last name?
Cooper.
Cooper. All right, Josh Cooper. And for how long you have been writing this book?
10 years.
10 years. That's a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And you spell Cooper as Cooper, right?
Mm-hmm. Just like it sounds.
Okay. And also, right. And right. Okay. It's publishing plan. 750. All right. I'm putting that information in there.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
You use authorize.net? Huh.
Authorize.net.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Huh.
How did you check that?
I don't know. It was a lucky guess.
All right. And do you use any payment merchants?
I use authorize.net too.
Oh, you use authorize.net.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get you another link, all right, for Stripe.
Oh, Stripe. Same.
Yeah, I just sent it to you.
Okay, cool. Oh, interesting. So you set up a new how do I do the wire? Is it in this little?
Yeah, once you fill out the form.
You can't just give me the
information.
You can't give me the wire account details or?
No, I can get you that, but the Stripe link, the checkout page, it has multiple options. You can use your card, you can use your Venmo, you can do Cash App, you can do wire transfer. So I got you, the link that has all these different options at one place.
Gotcha.
So I do not have to send you that information again and again, or I have to, change the links and everything. So, you can get everything, all the options, and which one you prefer the most, you can just click on that. You can enter your details, you can make the payment, and that's about it. So are you going to do that right now?
Yes.
All right, I'll stay on hold. Once you're done, just let me know, okay?
I am having some second thoughts.
Right.
So I see a bunch of a bunch of complaints about
Complaints about what?
like you guys have like an F rating on Better Business Bureau. Well, some of your sisters. Some of your sisters. And then
we are
other people are
authors
saying that
publishing
your
those.
custom logos are like stolen clip art, which is kind of funny. But I feel bad for the people that pay for it. Because you guys don't do
No, you
just
don't need
like publishing. You also do like logos and other stuff too, right? But you guys just like steal it. But you just like go on Google and and apparently you steal book covers too. Yuck. Ew. Ew. I'm just like looking at some reviews. That's a bummer. Yikes. Are you still there? Did I?
Yes, I'm right here.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe you like you ran or something. Okay. How long have you been doing this for?
Yeah, what happened?
No, I just mean like how many like how long have you been doing like the fake publishing, fake trademark, like the whole scheme?
What whole scheme?
I'm just like pretty familiar with the like the whole ecosystem that is fake publishing, fake logos, fake websites, trademarks.
No, it's not
And
fake publishing.
the extortion, the whole like
No,
vanity
we do
press
No,
stuff.
no,
No.
we do not do that.
Oh, okay. It's weird because I asked Google. I copy pasted your bullet points into Gemini, and it says that the publishing on best-selling platforms is literally anyone can do this for $0. Ingram Spark and KDP
yeah, but if you have that,
automatically distribute.
if you, yeah, Josh, if you,
yeah, I mean,
are
technically it's free, right? Technically. Can I get just a yes? It is $0 to publish your book on Amazon and Ingram Spark.
Yeah, if you are technically capable of doing that, you can do that yourself.
Is it difficult to upload it? Do you just like click upload or?
Yes. No, it's difficult for people who are not tech savvy.
People who are 92.
That's correct.
Yeah. Okay. And then the book cover design. Looks like you guys are often like just straight up stealing the. That's gross.
Stealing what?
A money back guarantee. And then you guys aren't actually in New York. This is just like a virtual. It's like a virtual mailbox. That's pretty.
No,
obvious.
we are here in New York.
There's no chance. There's zero shot that you're in New York right now.
Why don't you visit our office?
What's across the street?
It's 23rd Street.
No, I'm saying. I mean, like, what's across the street? I'm looking at the restaurant. Like, which restaurant is it?
So, like, do you want to visit that restaurant, or you want to, publish your book?
No, like you're there right. You're there right now, right?
Josh,
Which popular? Here's a question. Which popular coffee and donut fast food restaurant is across the street from you?
Why don't you tell me, since you're looking at it?
You're the one who works there.
Yeah, why don't you tell me? Since you're being oversmart, why don't you tell me?
Oversmart. I'm just saying, like, you barely even have to guess. There's like there's like one in the United States. I like already gave it away to you.
Yeah. So if you gave it away to me, why don't you just tell me that what you want
I actually
from us?
saw there's been some pretty big arrests in Karachi, Pakistan recently linked to some of these groups. Does that make you nervous at all?
That does not make me nervous at all.
Oh, okay. Not even a little bit?
No.
Okay. Because you're in New York City, correct?
That's correct.
Yeah. How long have you been in New York City?
Yeah, it's been like almost 5 years now.
Okay. Where in New York City do you live? You don't have to give me like the street, but like which borough?
Yeah, but you're getting into all the details that are irrelevant to the project.
No, I just think it's important to know like who I'm getting into business.
No, that
with.
is that is some personal information that you're asking me.
Are you in Buffalo,
you'd ask me
New
that
York City? Are you in Buffalo, New York City?
No, we are in New York, in Manhattan, right?
Okay.
And in Buffalo, New York, we have our other company. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever been to the Buffalo office?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I just feel like there's something suspicious. Also, you want me to send a Zelle to a website company, which also has really bad reviews. Is that your brother or your sister?
That's a parent company.
Oh, the parent company. Isn't it? Doesn't it feel a little bit weird that like you have to invoice your customers with like a bunch of different names because you often get shut down?
We have like
or you
different
have to,
business
obfuscate
divisions
and hide who you are. Isn't that a little bit weird?
No, we actually have like different business divisions, all right?
Mhm.
And every business has multiple divisions. So
Okay.
that's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
We do website development, we do mobile apps development, we do book publishing, we do marketing.
Classic.
Yeah.
That's all. You just checked off all the boxes of that is classic, like the scheme that's run out of Pakistan to exploit people. Do you do exam? Do you ever pretend to help people with exams?
No, never.
Oh, not that one. Well, not you specifically, your parent company, I mean.
No, never, ever.
Okay. You would never ever do that. What about trademarks? Yeah. Wikipedia? Do you ever help people with Wikipedia?
No, we do not do trademarks. We do not do Wikipedia, nothing like that.
You just focus on like like pretending that you're going to help people with their books. Yeah,
but Josh, it seems like that, this conversation, it's not going towards any business. And, you're asking me all these questions, irrelevant information that you require. So I have another meeting lined up, maybe we can, maybe we can, talk about this later.
That means you're never going to talk to me. That sounds an awful lot like you are running and you don't want to talk about it anymore.
Yeah, that's true. You're right about that.
Brother,
because we're not.
Do you know when your website was published? Do you know?
Yeah, I know everything.
How old is it?
I do not need to tell you that.
Okay. It's just really sad. It's a bummer because you guys you masquerade as legitimate companies, and then you trick people into like falling for it and paying for things that they shouldn't pay for. You overpromise, underdeliver, and then the worst of you. I don't know if this is what your group does, but the worst ones then extort their customers afterwards for tens of thousands of dollars. Oh, he's gone. Okay, he's gone. These guys don't look like they do some of the. Well, I don't know for sure. They might not be as bad as some of the ones that I've talked to. It looks like they mostly pretend to be fake publishers, but. Thank you, Geek Butts. Because of your list of resources, we were able to save an elderly patient who desperately needed care. That's awesome. I'm so glad. I'm glad that we helped, and thanks for the work that you do. Okay, I want to investigate some other ones. These guys are definitely suspicious, but I don't know if they are as suspicious as some of the other ones. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Stripe doesn't... He didn't send me the Stripe link ever. Thanks. Thanks, Nort. Don't be suspicious. Am I looking for any scams today? Sure. I can't do outbound calls right now. But if you want to submit stuff for us to look at, kitboga.com/submit. Right now, I'm just I'm chatting with some of these places and doing inbound calls. Feel free to start the chat again. Gosh. 1 second. And by inbound, I mean like I have to chat with the scammers and then they'll call me, basically. Maybe one of these days I should just give you my number. And then you get, although then most of you will just call me. Never mind. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Hello.
Hi, Josh. This is Daniel. How are you?
What's going on, Daniel? Thank you for calling me. Sorry I was busy earlier.
No worries. That's fine. How are you, sir? And please tell me a bit more about your book.
Gosh, there's so much to say about my book. Where do I even start? What do you, I guess, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Like, what's the first thing that you want to know about it?
What is the book about? Is it a memoir? Is it a fiction book?
It's called Everyone Poops. And it's called, sorry, Everything Poops. And it's a bit of a, yeah, I think it's an attention grabber. I recently have been thinking a lot about how everything poops or has waste in some way, which I think is like kind of strange. But it's also, it helps us all, it brings us all together in a time where we feel so segmented and separated. I mean, ants poop, mice poop, you poop, I poop, koalas poop, spiders. A butterfly pooped on my wife the other day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Old people, young people, babies poop, old people poop. And if you don't poop, you can die.
Yeah, that's right. It is very important.
But yeah, that's pretty much what it's about.
Nice. How many pages does it have, your manuscript?
Not tons. It's more of like an idea currently. It's like something I've been floating. No pun intended. Get it? Floating?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I get it. Right. Could you explain the joke to me? Because
the falling part.
Yeah, the floating part. Could you explain the joke? I'm not sure if it really was funny. Can you explain it?
It's just because your book is related to that. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just flush that one.
Do you have any illustrations in the book, or are you looking to have illustrations in the book?
I don't think it makes sense to have too many illustrations, except there is going to be in the middle of the book. There's going to be a glossary that's kind of just like all the different types of poops.
Yeah. Got it.
But it would be
Alright.
like sketch.
So
it would be sketch. It wouldn't be, and it wouldn't be
Yeah.
like scientifically accurate. It would just be more like, because like wombats have different shaped poops, and like rabbits, and there's like all kinds of different kind of different ones.
Got it.
Yeah.
And is your manuscript complete, or are you still working on it?
No, it's more the what do you call a manuscript when it's an idea? What's that called?
It's just an idea then.
No, that's funny. No, but there has to be a term for like somewhere in between. It's an idea in my head and the entire book is written. What's that called?
That's actually an outline, like an outline maybe.
Like an idea
The book.
script.
Yeah.
Idea outline. Okay.
An interesting thought, because we do not have a word for that middle phase yet.
Yeah. But so I was reaching out to you guys because I was like, okay, Barnes & Noble is going to love this, because I think that we could have this done before Christmas, and right around like holiday seasons it's coming up just a handful of months from now. And everyone's going to be rushing to their local bookstore, and they're going to be trying to figure out a last minute gift to give to their siblings, to their parents, to whatever, the gift exchange type situations. And they're going to see on display a book called Everything Poops. And like, that's funny.
Yeah. It is. It's an instant attention grabber. So yeah.
And then you could put it in people could put it in their bathroom.
Yeah. That's right. So is anything written till now? Like, do you have anything written, like an outline or something?
Let's outline it right now. Chapter 1. The beginning.
Okay, got it.
Chapter 2.
So,
Animals. Chapter 3. The end.
all right. Nice. Now, would you want us to maybe ghostwrite it a bit with you before we publish it and stuff?
That's nice. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. All right. So, would you like us to ghostwrite it a bit with you while we're working on it before we publish it, or are you going to finish it all yourself?
I don't. I think any kind of ghost or apparition has some kind of naturalistic explanation. So, I would be open to like a writer, but definitely not a ghoul writer would be okay with me, but not a ghost.
All right. Got it. So would you like me to email up our plans to you so you can select a plan from there and let us know, and we can proceed from there?
I guess you could email me the plans. I also want to understand a little bit about, is this something? So I was thinking that I could, if Barnes & Noble's into the idea, I was wondering what the process is like. Do you guys invest in book ideas? Could we split the revenue, do like a revenue share play where perhaps I get 50%, you get 50%? What does that usually look like for Barnes & Noble?
We don't invest in books. That's traditional publishing.
Well, never say never, right?
Yeah. But we don't have a model that does that, because that is traditional publishing where you get agents and they invest and then they take over the royalties and the creative control. But we are just more like a bookstore where
Barnes & Noble is just a bookstore. Okay.
Yeah, so you can publish. We can help you publish on our platform online, and then have the books in our bookstores, but not really invest into books. Yeah.
How much does it cost to put my book in the bookstore?
That is a complete. That's a lengthy process where you first start with publishing the book on our online stores and then marketing it so that you're marketed as an author, as a recognized author, and then the books go in our bookstores. So it's a complete journey, and the first step in that journey is getting the book published in our online stores.
Okay,
It
and then
starts from
will it-
$400. Yeah.
will you guarantee that it's in the bookstore, or it sounds like you're saying there's no guarantee?
It's not. There's no guarantee initially, but then if you want to go for the advanced marketing plan, that plan does have a guarantee that the book gets into bookstores. But in
Oh,
order
how
to
much
get
is that?
through all of that, the first step is that depends on the book. Once we have your book and we publish it, then we will create a custom plan and share that with
Okay.
you, because we need to do our own research based on the market and everything.
Sounds like kind of a crappy deal. That's good. I stole that from chat. All right. You said it's $1,200 to do the to publish through Barnes and Noble, and then what does that include?
That includes editing, formatting, designing, and illustrations, and then designing cover pages, along with creating your online account on our platforms, ISBN, setting up the royalties, and then publishing the book in all formats, like an ebook and a paperback and all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, I had budgeted $1,500, so $1,200 definitely works for me. I can take the $300 and kind of file that away for a rainy day.
Yeah. Would you like me to list out the plan and send it to you on our chat or an email so you can go through it?
Do you want? It sounds like you want to do that, and so I also.
I just want to. Yeah, I just want you to have everything in front of you, everything that's included, and of course, if you have any questions, any follow-up questions, then you can let me know about that. Do I still have you on our chat line?
Let me see.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of looking for it.
Just a moment, please. So this is everything it includes in the 1200.
Oh, you just chatted with me. Okay. Publishing on digital platforms, awesome. Check that has a green check mark. Awesome. Oh, they all have green checks. Author account set up, 100% copyright and ownership. Nice. Proofreading, yes. Barcode set up, awesome. This is everything I would ever need. It looks like I get a barcode.
Yes.
I never even thought about that. That's probably really hard. Do you have to draw that?
Yes. We actually have a list of like a sort of a collection of barcodes that we just assign to books.
Okay, so you already drew all the
So-
barcodes and then you just pick one. That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I would like to buy it, please.
Awesome. All right. So let me send a sign up link to you. I'll
Okay.
just send it over here on chat.
Okay.
Just a moment, please.
Thank you. Yeah. No, thank you.
You're welcome. Would you like to tell me how you thought of this, of the book? Like, how did it come to you initially?
I'm gonna be honest. It's been something that I've been thinking about for a while actually. So my I don't know the exact date, but I would say at least the past 6 months to a year, I just have these moments where I'm like, why though? Every single day, I gotta make food and eat it. And every single day, I gotta poop. And like, who invented that? You know? It's just been on my mind. But then I tried to turn that around into a more positive spin, which is like, oh, Well, I mean, that happens to everybody. And so I've kind of just been going through the motions. That's good. I stole that too. It's been really hard work or soft. That's funny. I stole that one. It's been hard work mostly, and
I'll be honest,
I wanted to have it be a little bit more positive spin on, like, it kind of brings us all together. Like, if I poop, you poop, we all poop. You know, my dog poops. It kind of makes sense, right? Like, you're not any more special.
Fun.
You and my dog are like on the same playing field. You know, just like pigs, just like chickens, just like me, just like people from all over the world.
Probably one of the very few things that are common in all of us.
Probably.
Or probably the only one. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I sent the sign-up link to the chat.
Oh,
you can click on it and purchase the plan.
Okay, 1 second.
Yeah.
Oh, sick! It's a link. That's what I was hoping for.
Yes.
How long have you been working for Barnes & Noble?
8 years now.
Oh, that's awesome. When you go to the stores, do you get like extra perks or anything?
Yeah, we do get discounts on books and other perks.
That's cool. My wife would be so jealous. That is so cool. Let me just take a quick peek here. I see that you sent me the link, which is great. I keep losing. I have so many tabs open that I kind of lost track of it. Oh, got it. What? Could I pay? This looks like Stripe embedded into here. Could you just give me like a bank account? Could I just wire the money? That would be. I would rather do that.
Oh, okay. I'll have to check about that because currently we accept credit and debit only.
Ooh.
But I can check with my team and see if we have something like that.
Okay. Can I tell you something I think is awesome? So I did a quick little view source of your website, and the logo. This is great. I can't. Words can't describe how amazing this is. The logo on your website. The image source is titled ChatGPT _image May 25th _2026. This is so funny. That's awesome.
All right.
That's awesome. I love that for you guys. That's so cool.
Yeah. All right.
And it has 1 in parentheses. So like you downloaded it. You even downloaded it multiple times. That's so funny to me. Oh man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Right.
I can't believe you got ChatGPT to vibe code your Barnes & Noble logo. That's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That's so cool.
That's probably what most of these coders are doing nowadays.
Yeah, probably. That's probably what most of them do, yeah. Yep.
Yeah. So should I get in touch with my team and see if we have
yes,
a wire arrangement?
Yes, please. Yeah. I would love Barnes & Noble's bank account. Thank you.
All right, sounds good. I'll just get in touch with them and I'll get back to you.
This is so stupid. He's not even paying attention to it. I'm getting joy out of this. I know this isn't necessarily the content that you see on all of the YouTube videos these days, and I doubt this will ever make it into a YouTube video, but I think this stuff is so funny. Just because, like, we've been investigating a lot of different like scams, and these guys are just straight up pretending to be Barnes & Noble. He's not even hiding it. And he's like, yeah, I've been here for years. And then on the website, like, you look at the source code and it's literally ChatGPT. Like, it's like just obviously not Barnes & Noble. And he doesn't. Anyway, I hope you guys are having some fun. I'll see if I can get a bank account from them to figure out how they're like ripping people off. But yeah, putting ChatGPT in the file name is nuts. And then he did give me a a little port, like a payment portal that looks pretty vibe coded. Which is awesome. Look, I'm so excited for scammers using ChatGPT. I hope they just don't stop, because it doesn't, when they make the apps and they just like publish the app. It's all vibe coded, and the password, like sometimes the password will just be right there, like in the code. It'll be like, the password is admin123, and then it has like a comment that says, change this password before you publish the and then they just leave it there, and you're like, great, thanks, now we can warn all of your victims. So yeah, I feel like today I'm just sort of farming for payment portals. But all right. Sorry. Ooh, the Chat GPT. I'm still looking at it. I'm looking at their little vibe coded site. It looks like a lot of Stripe. They must have some kind of Stripe integration. But I'm trying to see. Oh, and authorized.net. One time, this was a couple of years ago, and I usually don't put any of this stuff in the videos, but one time, if you're like a developer, you'll understand what I'm talking about. No, anyone can understand this. So usually for something like Stripe or payment, like APIs and different things, sometimes there's a public key and a private key, or there's, like, think of it like there's a password that the payment portal would use to know who you are, but it's okay to share that publicly. And then there's also like a secret password. Well, sometimes these scammers are so dumb that they'll just like put both of them in the publicly available, and so they'll put the secret part on the website too, which is great. But speaking of developers, we don't have the like actual listing up right now, but we are looking for, if you are a Rockstar Ninja 100x developer, that specifically a Go developer, we are looking to contract one at Seraph. We're doing a bunch of projects. If you're looking for some extra hours, we are looking for you then. And you could, we'll put like an actual posting up if you want, but if you want to get in early, I guess I could just mention it now. I didn't give you many details, but if Rust doesn't work, sorry. Specifically, we're looking for someone who has quite a bit of experience with Go and would feel comfortable like diving right in to the stuff that we're working on. Seraphsecure.com. I think we have do we have like a careers website? Apply at seraphsecure.com would be the email address. Can ChatGPT write Go? Get out of here. I'm not looking for someone who can talk to ChatGPT about Go. Hey, are you there? Did you? Oh my gosh, you're not here anymore. Oh wait, how long have I been waiting for this guy? I was waiting so patiently. Hello? Can you call me back? I've been writing Go for 10 years? Oh, well that might be you then. If you're looking for some extra contract work. Okay, I think he's gonna call me back. Oh, someone else said they've been writing Go for 11 years. Okay, well, I guess somebody sent, I don't remember who it was, but somebody sent me a thing of a company that was looking for a Claude. I don't know if they said like a Claude developer or what it was, like a Claude prompt engineer or whatever, with 10 years of experience. Okay. Okay. Claude hasn't even been around for half that. Is he gonna call me? That was fake? Oh, well, I fell for it. I was having fun with that guy. Why isn't he calling me back? Where did he go? Someone said I invented Go? Okay, wow. Jeez. Okay, well, he's not calling me yet. Bummer. We can try another one while we wait. I'm almost. I guess I have to like chat with them again to get them to call me because I can't do outbound stuff today. Sorry. Hello. I think they gave up on me. He ended the chat. Does he not like me or something? I mean, I was being pretty goofy at the end with the chat GPT thing. Maybe. Oh, I wanted to. Connection lost? Did they like ban me from their chat? Oh my gosh, they banned me. They're using some little chat service that... Alright, let me see if I can open it in another browser. My name is Tom. I'm just gonna give them a different phone number. Mhm. I'm just chatting with a few people. Hopefully. They'll call me. Why no more AI scam calls? I don't really know of too many that are active right now. Kitboga.com/submit. If you have one that's calling you, I'll call it. Hey, hello?
Hello, is
Hey.
it Josh?
Yeah, this is Josh. How's it going?
All good. This is Noah calling from Goodspeed
Oh,
or the website.
I did. Yeah. Let me see if I can find you guys again. Well, I was talking earlier and then I got distracted, which is pretty common for me. But that's okay. So
You were just on the website chat. You said that can you call me,
Yep,
and you left me your name and number.
That's me. Yep.
Yeah. You don't remember doing that?
No, no, no. I did it earlier today as well. So I was just trying to remember when I did it. That's all. But
It's all right. No worries. Are you looking for someone to help you edit and publish your book?
Yes, I am.
All right. Fill me in a little bit. Tell me a little bit about your book. Who is Josh? What Josh has done? What you've put together? How many pages? XYZ.
Yeah. I have a 700-page book. It's something that I've been working on for the better part of 2 years. It is scientific in nature, mostly. I'm just trying to publish my, trying to publish my work.
All right, and this 700 plus page book that you have written, has it been through the process of editing? Has it been proofread? Or is it just a rough draft right now?
It's a pretty good, it's in a pretty good state. So I had my sister proofread it. And she all
right, cool.
She's pretty smart. So, yeah.
Cool. And what about the cover? Do you have a cover design for the book?
No, I have a couple ideas for it.
You have an idea. Perfect. That's all we need.
Yeah.
Because for the cover, all we ask is the author just to describe what they want, how they vision the
A
cover would
shirtless
look
hot
like,
guy.
color theme. A shirtless hot guy. And do you
And
want like the
he's
theme to be a bit dark, or
and he's turning
how do you
into
want it, like in a
but he's like turning into a vampire werewolf kind of thing. I'm basically combining like a bunch of different like love stories together. Can you hold on one moment, please? Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Please, I would like to speak with Brett.
Who?
I'd like to speak with Brett.
Brad? Okay, one moment.
Brett. Oh.
Who is this?
Just tell her.
Okay. Can you call back in like
Thank you.
Can you call back in like 5 minutes? Hey, hello?
hey Josh, yeah, I think the line got disconnected.
Yeah, sorry, my roommate called me and they're at the store right now, so anyway.
All right, cool. So
Cool.
yeah, so I think what you're looking for is something like a teen wolfish, vampire diary kind of a theme, but you want a hot guy with something like fangs, a shirtless body with some, a really good body with some abs and chest made. You know,
Yes.
a darkish theme with
Could
some
you keep describing
red
it?
themes over there too. What's that?
What else would this hot guy look like? So he has abs, keep going. His shirt's off. He's kind of like a little bit like a goldfish, a little bit like a vampire, a little bit like a werewolf. Is he sweaty?
Obviously, he's going to be a bit sweaty because he's a supernatural individual. So he's going to be a bit sweaty. You got to keep it a bit more seductive because
Yeah.
usually that's the concept of how
And he's like
these
oiled up.
teenager werewolf-ish kind of a thing.
Yeah.
You know, and you could do some kind of tattoo on his chest moving to his arm.
Oh
You know,
yeah.
him
Yeah,
standing
yeah.
in front looking down with his fangs and maybe a few blood spots
Standing
his
up,
mouth.
looking down. Wow. So it's like the perspective. So he's. Can you whisper that part?
Whisper that part.
Sorry, I'm just trying to I'm just trying to.
What are you trying to do, buddy?
No, I'm just trying to understand. I'm trying to get like to really understand if this will be like a good seller.
Tell me a bit about the story. What's the story about?
Honestly, you're already kind of describing it. So it's essentially a story about falling in love with a werewolf who turns into a vampire who has the memory of a
A
goldfish.
werewolf who turns into a vampire.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because people like the werewolf love stories and people like the vampire love stories, but this is combining it. Yeah.
So a werewolf who turns into a vampire
With the memory of a goldfish.
I completely understand the concept, but that is kind of, if you're trying to keep it a bit realistic as well, that is kind of impossible because
do you think I should just pick
werewolves
one of
don't
them?
usually turn into vampires.
Okay, true.
Yeah,
well,
you can do a guy or a regular guy
well,
getting
I already wrote
bit
the 700
and turning
pages.
into a vampire, or
so it's kind of like like I wrote the world. I kind of made the whole thing up. His name is Edwin, not to be confused with Edward. Kind of, I don't know. I don't think you really know much about like vampires.
It's
and
like an
werewolves
Edward and
stuff like
Jake.
that, so, yeah,
it's like an Edward and Jacob combination, and they
kind of
fall in love with someone as Bella.
kind of the main character who they fall in love with. Her name's just Beatrice, but yeah,
Beatrice. Okay, it's a good name. Attractive, very strong, confident woman name. So I think that definitely will do the job. Yeah, I think that's a very good concept. It's something different, and if I mean, you got to be open-minded and think outside the box. There's so many stories out there with vampires falling in love with a human girl, but
Oh, the call dropped. Oh no, am I losing the ability for inbound calls too? Hello?
yeah, Josh, you with me?
Oh, whoops. Yeah, you were just getting rid of the good part about
Yeah,
people falling. What did you say? A lot of people like
yeah.
the
I mean, the
stories.
concept, the regular concept of, the teenage werewolf and the vampire part. That a werewolf or a vampire
And
falls in
the
love with this
second
girl,
book,
and
it becomes a zombie. So I'm just trying to hit like all the genres.
all the main points.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And based on the moon phases is when they like switch into like vampire versus werewolf. Yeah, because it's not at the same time. To be clear, just so you know, they're not a werewolf and vampire at the same time. That would be impossible. You are correct about that.
Yeah, like if you're giving the audience what they're looking for, you got to
Mhm.
keep it a little bit to the books, because we already have these Twilight Teen Wolf kind of a situation going on there, and you want to mix it up a little bit, give it a little bit more of a twist. It is very interesting, something people will not expect to happen, and I think that's what people would like and would love to read. So yeah, I think it's a decent concept.
Yeah.
It's something that may not happen, but if you're going fictional, why not?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not like werewolves aren't real. So, like, obviously, it's a fictional story.
Yeah. I know
You know
that,
what I
but
mean?
if you even go according to the books, like the mythical structure, I don't know if you used to read anything regarding H.P. Lovecraft. He spoke a lot about these things.
Yeah. Tell me about it, just to make sure I know what you're talking about. What did Lovecraft say about it?
Like the structures that he's created with these mythical stories is that werewolves and vampires, they do not get along, and turning a teen
What?
vampire into a werewolf, it's kind of a
Why don't they
different
get? Why
story
don't they get along?
altogether. I think it'll work. I'm not saying that it won't work. I'm saying it will work, but it's different, which is why I think it may stand out, because you're giving it a different concept that werewolves can turn into vampires and vampires can turn into werewolves. We just
Mhm.
got to give it a little twist to it and give a good reasoning behind it.
Yeah. Well, it's like day to day.
He's
He
like a
doesn't. He
hybrid.
doesn't know. Is he going to be a werewolf today? Is he going to be a real boy today? Is he going to be a vampire today? And that's part of like that's like part of the story. And like sometimes when he really wants to be a
Do you have
vampire, he can't be. And that's just like life.
Do you have the
Some days
manuscript with
you
you? Do you
really
have it
want
on
to
the,
be a
is it
vampire, but you
handwritten?
just can't be.
Is the manuscript handwritten, or do you have it on a Word document or a computer or something?
It's not. There's zero chance I'm going to write 700 pages by hand. That would never happen.
So you have it on a computer.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Can you send me something, like a couple of chapters that I can go through, or the book, if
I
you're okay
could,
with that?
but I'd have to charge because I don't want you just to take I don't want you to just take it.
We've been a publishing company for a very long time, sir. We don't just take stories; we publish them.
Sounds nice, but this is going to be probably like a bestseller. Do you have like an NDA or something?
Yeah, we have a non-disclosure agreement. We send that out to our customers to make sure that their story and their book is safe and no one's going to take advantage of it or no one's going to use it. We do have that, but we usually send it to those customers who is ready to move forward. So if you think that you're ready to move forward and your story has what it takes, then we can talk some services, we can talk numbers, if you're okay with that.
Yeah. What would the numbers be?
Depending on the kind of work you're requiring, if you just want to have it published regularly and a standard process, that would be like around $1,500 to $2,500 to make it available on a couple of platforms so it can easily be printed and sold with distribution. If you want to do some kind of online presence and marketing and publicity so people will know this book is ready for sale, if you're willing to do something like that, we do have those things available too. And those packages start from 7,500 and it goes higher depending on what services and what time frame it entails. Like our marketing structures start from 3 months, it can go up to 6 months and 12 months, and it can go higher. And then the different services that comes along with it, which is doing social media marketing, content marketing, designing and developing a website, creating a video trailer for the book that could be marketed on YouTube, TikTok, and Snapchat, and all these new
Whoa,
video
you do
marketing
TikTok
platforms.
marketing? Like, could you help me do
Yeah, we do.
because what we really want to do is get a little dance going. I really think that if we got like a vampire werewolf transformation dance, that could go viral. Is that something that you guys could help with?
We can create the video and we can market it for you.
Ooh, okay.
What's the budget are you looking at? What's the price range are you looking at to get this started with?
5?
Or how much are you willing to invest into this project?
Probably 5.
Is that $5, 500, 5,000?
Oh, 5,000.
All right. And that figure, what we can do is we can have your book published on a global scale, which is going to be anywhere between 10 to 15,000
Do you know Thriller? Do you remember? Do you know Thriller?
worldwide.
Do you know that music video?
The Michael Jackson song Thriller?
Yeah, I'm thinking like that, but better, if it can be better. Does that offend people if I say better? I think it's okay. Like I think we could make something better than that.
We definitely can. We'd definitely have to use a lot of graphic, but making
$500. How much of the budget would go specifically to the dance?
See, for all that, hiring dancers, hiring the videographer, that basically goes towards a cinematic video trailer. That definitely goes costly. That just the video goes up to like around 15 or 20 grand.
I thought
But
you
if
said
you're
that I could
talking
do it for
somewhere-
$5,000.
That's a regular video trailer with content, pictures, and assets putting together and putting the video out there. But that's not like real people in the video trailer.
Okay, so how much would it cost to put real
video.
people in the movie?
That's what I just quoted. That starts anywhere between 10 to 15 grand. Creating a video with real people, with the dance moves, hiring a choreographer.
Wow.
All of that definitely takes time and a lot of money, because we have to get a professional videographer for that. We have to hire professional dancers for that. That definitely goes a bit expensive. We have done it before. It's not like we haven't, but does get a bit costly. As it's your very first time stepping into the publishing world, I would say keep it on the standard side. Read the video trailer, but an informative video trailer. Maybe put the content, a voiceover artist, some music in the background, and put pictures and some videos together that can intrigue people to come and buy the book. Once we start selling the book on a nice global scale and we make some good money out of it and some good profit out of the book, then yes, I would say we can go ahead and do that because you're making some good profit coming out of your book. But doing it right now in this current stage where the book has not even been published.
Hello?
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 Yes. This is Dr. Pete. Beverly.
Hi, yes, it's Beverly.
Hi, Dave. How you doing?
I'm doing so well. How are you?
Good. I called earlier, and I was told they had to go fetch you.
How are you, sweetheart?
Sweetie, I'm just fine.
I've been thinking about you all day.
Likewise.
Do you ever dream about your future?
always do. we're humans, so it's something you need to always think about,
Do
dream
you
about it.
do you think all humans dream about the future?
Well, it definitely depends on them.
Even little
There are lots of
babies?
now babies are just such angels, and
Babies
they
can't
don't even
dream,
know what
right?
they're doing. But babies do dream. But when babies sleep and they wake up, they- he or she just came out of a web.
Okay. Have you ever had a baby before?
I wish I had one.
Mm. I've had babies before.
And how many were there?
I had 3 triplets.
You had, oh my goodness, God. You had a triplet?
Hmm. I had 2
Wow.
beautiful daughters, Sam and Ella, and then Robert.
And what about them right now?
Sam and Ella are both very successful. I care so much for them.
Okay. And what about Robert?
Well, he can eat glass.
He does what?
I said it would be fine with me if he eats glass.
Say that again.
Nothing. We don't like to talk
But
about Robert.
oh, I get it. Oh, what you're trying to say?
Well, let's just say that I
Robert.
thought that I was having twins.
Okay.
But then Robert showed up.
Ooh. So that made it the triplet, right?
Yeah. Well, thanks for calling me.
Well, you're welcome. Have
Mhm.
you had lunch?
Yes.
And what did you eat?
All right. I love you. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Hello. Sorry about that. One of the people that I inspired me to write this book called. So.
Oh, cool. Who is that
Cool.
person, if you don't mind me asking?
It was my 5th grade gym teacher.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he taught me a lot
Very
about
well.
vampires.
Very nice. Well, I really like the concept. Josh, it's a very new, very out of the box concept, and I think it could do very well in the market. But I will definitely advise you that we need to take this step by step without rushing into anything, because this is a very critical point of process that we have to make
Okay.
sure that if we are publishing this book, we got to do it with detail. We got to do it with the right platforms, with the right algorithm, with the right strategies.
Okay.
Because if you're just going to blindly shoot the gun, and just do everything that's possible and not get anything in return, you're going to be wasting your money that way. If you're investing 4 to 5 grand into this book as an initial start, maybe you have to do your processing, designing the cover, formatting the book, having the book published on numerous different platforms, creating online presence, we have to be very, very careful on who we are targeting. If somebody's looking for a children's and illustrated book and they're coming across your book, obviously those kind of people are not going to buy your book because they won't be interested in it. So we got to show your book to those people who is interested in movies or books like Twilight and series like Vampire Diaries and Teen Wolf. These are the kind
Can
of
I do
people
like
that
the
we got to
Stephen King
target.
thing?
What's that?
Ride the popularity. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Someone sent me an orange
Talking
chat.
about like how we did with
I don't know what that
the book
means.
It or the movie It.
Yes.
We can definitely do that, but these things come way after publication. Right now, the book's just raw. We got to make sure that the manuscript itself is on point, the cover is designed accordingly. Like
Are you
the way we
outside?
were
It's
just
very
talking
windy.
about the cover. Not really. I'm in my room. Maybe it's the air conditioner. Let me go ahead and put that slow.
Oh, okay. You're in your room
I don't
right
know
now?
that you could hear the sound of the breeze.
Yeah.
Is it better?
Right now it is, yeah. Sure.
All right, perfect. Yeah, the air conditioner is quite fast. It's like around 34 degrees, man. It's really hot here.
34
I'm pretty
degrees.
sure you know the weather.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Where are you
quite hot
located?
here. We're in New York.
Oh, yeah. New York, where it's 34 degrees.
Yeah, it's quite hot here.
Yeah. Precisely.
So yeah, we have almost everything covered. I know the concept. I know the book, what you want, what needs to be done. We have the budget. The last question is, when do you want to start? When do you want to begin this process?
I would like to start it pretty soon. I've been working on it for a while, and I think I want to get it out before, like Christmas, because I think this is definitely going to be a stocking stuffer.
All right. So before Christmas, that means we're currently in the midst of July. We have August, September, October, November. So that's 4.5 months for the launch. That means if you currently have around a 700-page book, we'd have to proofread it to see there aren't any errors left behind. We have to make sure it's formatted correctly. The cover, we have to make sure it's detailed to the core of understanding your concept as well, because you mentioned that you want that shirtless body, the athlete physique, the dark theme, the werewolfy teenage vampire theme with the blood spatters.
Mhm.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be a black and red theme. I think that's the goal and the gist of it, and making sure that it's attractive enough for people who are just scrolling through Amazon or scrolling through Barnes and Noble, and when they see your cover, we
Mhm.
want them to say, "Oh, this cover is attractive. Let me see what this cover is about. It looks like something good." And let them go ahead and dive into it and read the description, place an order, and buy your book. That is the concept that we got to move forward with, especially living in a day and age with everything being digitalized, making sure the book is not just available as an ebook, as just a paperback or hardcover, but also making it available as an ebook for those who like to read their books on their cell phones or Kindle device or tablets. So we got to make sure all those things are in place as well as the printable
And what about
variant.
the dance part? And would it be cheaper if you ended up doing the dance? Like, what if do you have a tattoo? And would you be willing to get one if not?
Josh, we would have to get somebody. We would have to hire a team for that.
Right. I'm just thinking, what if it was you?
Will not be me.
Why? Do you not know how to
not a
dance or?
Not really.
Okay.
I'm not a dancer.
Do you have a
We do have connections. We have created a lot of video trailers before, which is why I can tell you that it will be a bit costly, keeping in mind that we need to hire professional dancers. We have to hire professional videographers.
can you
We
give
have
me a link to one of the videos that you produced, please, in chat? Thank you.
created an NDA services non-disclosure agreement. We're not allowed or able
You
to share
signed
that.
an NDA.
Yes,
Unfortunate.
sir.
Okay, so you're not allowed to tell
Unfortunately.
people about it. I actually
Yes, sir. Even if when I
I
do
actually just
sign the contract with
recently
you too,
started working with one of the largest payment networks in the world. Do you want to know which one?
congratulations, sir. Sure, please do tell
I
me.
signed an NDA.
Okay. That's cool. I'm okay with that. You don't have to share it with me. That information is not going to benefit me in any way either.
I still can't tell you though.
It's okay. That's all right.
Yeah. I actually
So,
recently just started dating
Josh.
someone who is like super famous as well.
Very good. I'm very happy for you.
Yeah. She's like in a lot of movies and stuff. Do you want to know her name?
You have an NDA.
I have an NDA. Yep. We had to sign an NDA just to date.
I see where you're going with this. I definitely do see where you're going with this.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's totally fine. So I guess I'm wondering, like, you talked an awful lot about like everything but the movie. Is that because you're saying we definitely can't do the movie?
I'm saying it because I'm not saying that we cannot. I'm just saying that doing it at this current stage would not make sense, sir. I don't mind doing it for you if you're willing to pay for it.
Why wouldn't it make sense?
By all means. Because your book has not even been completed. The book has not even been published.
Oh,
these
true.
kind of things usually happen. We do these things when the book is out there. It's out in the world. If people would be interested in reading it, it's available to buy. That's the time we do these things. Right now, what I'm explaining to you is to do something to a point where we can complete the book, design the cover, publish it, make it available for public to buy and read, and when we get some good responses, we get some good reviews. We're getting 4 stars and 5-star ratings and reviews. That is the green light that we need to determine what is going to be our next step. And the video trailer, which I was discussing, doing some more excessive marketing, is when we will decide to do all of that.
Yeah.
Doing it at this current stage, is this going to be taking your money and digging a hole in the ground and just burying it and not getting anything in return?
Can you do me a favor? Just 1 second. Don't say any words for like just a minute, okay?
Sure.
Wait, but don't mute either, please. Hello, sir? Are you there? Sir? I can't hear you. Hello? Hello? Sir?
Hello?
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
Yeah, it was just I heard like a siren in the background.
Oh, that siren sound?
Yeah.
Wait, let me see. That sound there?
That one right there, right there. Yeah, that one right there.
Yeah, that's actually our website chat sound. So when somebody hops onto a website, we get a chat alert that someone's on the website.
Oh.
That's what that sound is. So when you hopped onto the website as well, that's when that sound came.
Okay, that's weird because I went to a different website. And then I heard that one. I found 4 websites that all look the same. And I'm going on the website and you can hear the brr, brr in the background because it's me going to the website. Anyway, that's fine.
Are you still with me?
I'm still here. So how do we... So it sounds like what you're recommending is we start off by just publishing the book. If it goes
We
well,
start off with getting the book completed. Okay, that's our first step because we cannot publish a book that's raw. We need to have the manuscript completely laid out, which is including your design for the cover, your formatting for the manuscript, making sure everything is on point, keeping intact the professional part of it. So there's no grammatical errors, no punctuation errors, none of that.
okay. Yeah, that sounds great. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being like straight with me.
I'd rather be straight and get you on board on something that you would appreciate, rather than just take you around the bush and give you all these POCUS services that other companies are currently providing, because all these guys are doing is just trying to make an extra buck from people. I don't want to do that. So I'd rather explain things that you know the direction that we're going to be going in than to just go ahead and tell you, oh, we will do this and we will do that, and your book's going to be a bestseller overnight. And when that does not happen, you're going to be upset about it. I don't want to. I don't want to upset you. So it's rather. I'd rather be straightforward and honest on how this process works. Bring you on board and make sure when our contract is completed, you are going to be a happy and a satisfied customer.
Yeah,
that's what I want.
I love that.
So the things that I laid out over here, I just want to go ahead and walk you by it. The first thing is going to be the manuscript preparation and editorial excellence. Are you still on that website chat where we initiate our
I don't know. I
conversation?
found I was on like 4 different sites, so I'm trying to find.
This is Get Spade
I'll just
Publishing.
say, oh, that's okay. You don't have to say that. I'll just say, hello, it's me, Josh. I just sent the chat.
Oh, there you're here as well.
I messaged him from a completely different website. Anyway. These guys set up like they set up a bunch of different domains.
I think you're on the wrong chat, sir. I think you need to.
Well, can you just chat with me?
Spade Publishing.
Can you just chat with me over here?
On where? I don't have a message.
The Vanguard one. The Vanguard's media group. Oh, I was saying it doesn't super matter. Oh, that's weird because it looks just like your website. Huh. Okay. Let me go back to the right website. Okay, I'm here. Or it's loading. Okay, hi. I said hi.
Yeah, there you are now. Saying hi. Is that you?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I said hi, and then someone said hello there, and then I'm gonna say, Peter Piper picked a pepper.
Peter Piper picked a pepper.
Yeah, just that's me.
Gotcha. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, this is on my website. This is Good Speed Publishing.
Oh, yeah, this is awesome. I'm so glad that you said it out loud again. So you said that it would cost about how much money to get started?
If you're just looking to get started with the publishing to begin with, that's like around 900 up to 1500 to publish it on Amazon, KDP, and Barnes and Noble. If
Okay.
you want to go more platforms, like you want to go on a regional scale for the entire US and Canada,
Yeah.
with all the platforms included, that will go up to $3,500. If you want to go on a global scale that has over 40,000 different platforms, that
No,
includes our
I don't want to do
online
that.
presence.
Just
Perfect.
the
So then
national
either we
one.
can stay between just the national, that's our regional scale publication.
Oh shoot. Let me
That
rephrase
has,
that. It's Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Peter Piper.
sir,
Picked.
are you for real? It sounds to me that you're not for real.
No, I am. I just wanted to make sure I got that clarified.
Okay.
Sir, I promise that
Um,
I'm being honest about this. I just felt like it was useful for us to establish like
it
kind of
seems
like a
that you're
password.
not. If you're just trying to waste somebody's
No,
time,
no,
I
no, no.
mean,
Oh my gosh.
that's the kind of
Noah,
impression you're
Noah.
giving right now.
I'm really sorry that this is giving time wasting. The reason I did the Peter Piper thing is because I was looking at a couple different publishers today, and they had like similar looking websites, and so I got confused. And you said that I was on the wrong chat, so I thought that if I put the Peter Piper pickled peppers in there, then you would know it's me. And I have a condition called attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and so sometimes I get like distracted or I latch on to certain things. And so the fact that I got Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers wrong, I felt like I needed to correct that. Does that understand? Does that make sense? I mean,
I don't know what makes sense right now because it really seems to me that you're just, I don't know. It
okay.
seems a bit off. This conversation is going very, very off.
What part is off?
Like it started off. I mean, everything so far. I mean, we were having a
You don't
conversation
like the
about the
book?
book. That sounded pretty. That sounded pretty good. After the entire conversation of the book, it's, I don't know. You're up for a Zoom meeting, or do you want to hop on a Zoom meeting, sir?
Sure. Yeah, if that would help.
I mean, that does definitely sound like a easier way to understand that if I'm not wasting my time here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll get on a Zoom meeting.
Okay, do you want to create the link? You want me to create the link for you?
It would be easier if you create the link. 'Cause I don't think I have like a. I don't know. I don't do Zoom too much, so I don't really know how to
What's
make.
your email address, sir?
I don't know how to make. Oh, do you want to put it in chat, or do you have to put it in email?
Put it in the chat. That's fine. If you want to put it in the chat, that's okay.
No. I was saying, do you want to put the Zoom link in chat?
No, I'll need your email to create the Zoom link. What's your email address?
Okay, cool. I'll put it in chat. I gotta find the page again. Sorry. Okay, there you go.
Is this your email? Little.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a made-up email, and it's not even valid.
What do you mean it's not valid?
Are you?
What are you
It's
talking
not a
about?
valid email.
Outlook.com?
Outlook, yes, valid. Little book 4, not valid.
How is that not? What do you mean it's not valid? Send an email to it. I can email. What's your email? I'll email you from Little Bookworm. Do you not know the book
Please go ahead.
1984?
No, I do not. Enlighten me, sir.
The book 1984?
Enlighten
George
me. Please
Orwell?
go ahead and enlighten me.
It's just like an incredibly well-known book. So I'm surprised that you.
Have not.
Okay. I feel like I didn't mean to put you. I didn't mean to like get off to the wrong start. It feels like you're kind of like upset right now.
Yes, because it seems to me like I'm just having this conversation and I'm wasting my time here.
Sir, I would
But
never.
I'm not understanding that. Why would you do something like that?
I would never. Look, why don't we get on a Zoom call? You can meet me. We can finish up this whole thing. Make sure that you're comfortable because like it seemed like you guys
Send me
were.
an email. Send me an email from this email right
Okay,
here,
what?
which you just sent
Yeah,
me.
what's your email? Just put your email in chat and I'll email you. Why does he
There you
think?
go.
What does he think my? How could
Are
you
you
say?
emailing me right now?
Yep, I'm copy pasting it. I'll just. What do you want me to write? Do you have like a secret code word or something you want me to write?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pepper.
Okay, I got it, and I just sent it. I assume it'll take.
And write to Noah.
Oh shoot!
From
Well, I
Josh.
already sent it. Okay, well, sorry. You want me to write?
Send another one.
Okay, yeah. You want me to? What do you want it? So, what do you want the subject to say?
Verifying I'm a real person.
Verifying I am a real person and not AI. And then what do you want me to put in the subject or like in the body of the email? The Peter Piper thing again?
Yeah. From Josh, or put in what's your full name?
From Josh Cooper. And then I put a smiley face in there too. Okay.
Josh Cooper, you say.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I sent 2 emails. Hopefully they will get to you in just a moment. I'm surprised
From
you had
Peter Smith.
I'm
Who's
surprised.
Peter Smith now?
That's my pen name. I forgot that I had a different name on the email.
I'm still wondering why did it go to spam.
Why I went to spam? Gosh, that's your guess as good as mine. It's just an Outlook email account. I use it for all my spam and
You don't
stuff.
have a Josh Cooper email?
I mean, I do, but I don't
Something
really
with
want
your real name?
I don't really want to like. I really don't want to get spam from Zoom.
I'm getting too many red flags right now, buddy. If
You're getting red
person,
flags?
Trust me, I'm getting red flags right now because.
Okay, name one red flag.
You are a real person.
Name one red flag.
Number one, your name Peter Smith. Then you're giving me an email.
It's my junk email. Do you think I want Zoom? You think I want Zoom emailing me a bunch of spam all day long?
Oh, you don't have to worry about that. We don't do that. I don't work for Zoom. I just have an account with Zoom, which just sends you one particular link that you have to join the meeting. That's it.
Okay, hold on.
So you're not going to get spam emails. We don't do that. But yeah, I mean, there's red flags all over this conversation.
Okay.
Mr.
I mean,
Cooper,
I've had my fair.
I mean, if you
I've
are
had
a
my
real
fair
customer,
share of red flags
if you are a real
too,
customer,
but
if you are a real customer, I do want to say I apologize for this entire conversation. If you are a real customer,
I am a real customer.
Be honest and tell me because I have a lot more customers that I gotta answer to. I gotta give my time there as well. And if you're just here trying to, I don't know, waste my time or something,
do people do that sometimes? I don't understand.
Oh, a lot of people do.
Why?
A lot of people do. Trust me, because they have nothing better to do in their life, so they just want to reach out to people like us.
Why would they
waste our time?
I don't understand why they would why waste your time? It doesn't make any sense to me.
I have no idea because, hey, we're living in a world that's just full of weird people out there.
Okay. Are you serious? Because I mean, you said it was 34 degrees. Do you think that has anything to do with it?
That's a very weird question, Mr. Cooper, and that's another red flag right there. A real author who wants to publish a book would not have said that.
Okay, here. I'll share a Zoom link, and then we can just clarify it all, because it feels like you don't trust me. I trust you, but
I'm not. I'm not trusting you. I'm not asking you to trust me, sir. It's okay if you say no. I don't want to move forward. I got a bunch of other customers who's giving me a
I
call
want
right like
I
when we're
want
having
to move.
conversation.
I want to move
I can
forward.
work with anybody else. But the way you initiated the conversation sounded very legit, which is why I gave you my
Mhm.
time. But now it seems like it's a very, very off conversation, and I'm not feeling right about this conversation.
Do you think would it feel weird? Do you think would it be weird if I told you that I was in New York and it was 34 degrees right now? Would that make you feel uncomfortable?
No.
No? 34 degrees
Why would it?
Celsius in New York?
Right now, it's come down to 32
32 degrees.
centigrade. Yeah.
Is that not like the biggest red flag of the century? You said that you're in
Why?
New York and it's 32 degrees? You think that I'm giving a red flag? 32
What do you mean
degrees
by
in New
that?
York? What do you mean by that? Sir, tell me that you're not in New York without telling me. Like 32 degrees? You still don't understand? I don't understand. You claim to be a publisher in New York. You don't know 1984? And you say that it's 32 degrees?
What's wrong with that, sir? I'm
you
not understanding.
still haven't figured it out? Okay. So, where are you located?
I'm choosing not to answer that question for you right now
Ask
because you're really giving me
ChatGPT.
a lot of red flags.
Ask ChatGPT what's wrong with that, with telling someone that it's 32 degrees.
Wait. Are you talking about the difference between the Fahrenheit and the Celsius part of it?
Yeah, the Fahrenheit and the Celsius. Yes.
Fahrenheit. And okay, if that's
You
the
said
part you're talking
Fahrenheit.
about. Yeah.
You definitely said Fahrenheit. That's even funnier. Oh my gosh, ugh. Buddy, that's
Yeah,
so funny.
what can I do? I was not born and raised in New York, man.
That's so funny. Where are you from originally?
India.
India. Okay, and then you moved to New York.
First to Chicago, then to New York.
Where in Chicago?
Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah. What time is it in Chicago?
In Chicago, I believe. It's Central Time, so the time there right now should be around 2:48.
Oh, this is so funny. I think it's funny that you think it's okay that people call you and waste your time for no reason. Ugh. This is fun. This is funny.
It is because I don't know that if you're actually a real customer or not.
Red flag alert. Noah from India who moved to Chicago, Illinois, and then New York. Wow.
Yeah, because I had to join the office over here. So
And then earlier when I was joining the 4 or 5 other websites that copy the same template as you, and the alarm was going off in the background, and then when I chatted one of them and you said that's the wrong chat immediately, that's not a red flag for you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, me neither. I wouldn't I wouldn't remember that either. Ugh. Jeez. All right. Well, now that we know a little bit more about each other, how long have you been working at the fake publishing place?
Fake publishing place. What makes you say we're a fake publishing place?
I don't know. 32 degrees. Bro, you have 4 or 5. You have 5 different domains that look exactly the same. They're all a few weeks old. It's just classic publisher scam. You don't know 1984. Anyway, but yeah, have you not been working there very long? Because you seem like a good guy, so I'm just curious. Like, you know how it works, right? You know that they just have a bunch of different websites and a bunch of different like companies. And
I
when they
know
get a bunch of bad
all
reviews,
those scams out there.
they set up a new company.
I know all the scams, man. I know every single one of them. I've spoken to a lot of these guys out there. If you're thinking that we're one of them, we're
No,
not.
don't do that. Don't say that. No, you seem like a good guy.
I'm telling you.
You seem like we could be friends. Don't say that. Don't do that.
I'm telling you. Go on Google. Search for my good speak.
Yeah, what?
1900s.
In the
somewhere between 1900s. Yeah. And that's the time when the company was running for a couple of years, and then they shut down because at that time they were running as a traditional publisher.
Okay.
We've taken that name and we started our own, which happened back in 2021. We've been operating ever since.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
So what's bad about that?
Why are there
we
multiple
have books published under our company's name?
I don't doubt that. Why do you have 5 other websites that have like the exact same template, the exact same?
People are out there designing, using our design, using our things.
They're hosted on the same server. They're hosted on the same server.
I have no idea about that.
That's okay. I didn't.
Hey man, I'm a consultant.
Yeah.
I'm a consultant.
I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help
people.
Like,
so the whole story about the vampire and all that 700-page book, all made up.
Man, just like where you guys are, where you're located.
So what do you do? Is this what you do? Like you just reach out to random people online to see if they're a scam or not?
Oh no, I reach out to known scams and then I try to collect information about them. Yeah, but you seem like a good guy, so I'm surprised. Like most of the scammers I talk to, they just don't. You seem like you have a little bit of your, a soul left. That's not the right word for it. I'm not sure. You know what I mean, though. You know what I mean when I say soul. Like you haven't given up all of your every last ounce of what it means to be a good person. Some of the scammers I talk to, they just like I was talking to someone a couple minutes ago who said that they were from Barnes and Noble, and they'll just straight up tell you they're from Barnes and Noble and that they can make you, like a bestseller and all that. You have like a little bit of humanity left, or am I wrong about that? Like you don't.
Because I'm working for an actual publishing company. I don't know if I should call you Peter or Josh or what. But
you can call me.
You
can call me whatever you want. But and so how about this? Where are you right now?
Where do you think I am?
Not New York, but
where do you think I am?
You want to just tell me?
Obviously
if I had to guess based on the pattern of the scam that this I'll use a different word. The pattern of deception that this website is using, I would say your parent company, at least, or some of the crew that put it together, starts with a K and ends with Arachi.
Not even close.
Oh, how far? How many miles away? How far off?
Oh, very, very far away. Very, very far away.
Okay, Cole. I'm very, very.
I can tell you this. I'm going to tell you this. I am in the States.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you this. I'm in the States.
Oh, you are. Okay, but the people that like own the company.
Oh, all in the States. All in the States.
Really?
Yep, all in the States. We're a legitimate processing company, sir. Just let me tell you that. If you're comparing us with one of those scammers out there,
in Texas,
we're not one of those guys. I know who you're talking about.
In Texas?
Close enough.
Ooh. That's interesting because a bunch of the guys in Pakistan, they use a bunch of people in Texas to which LLC? Which
True.
Wait. If I were to pay you right now, what's the name of the LLC that I would pay?
Good sweet.
Okay, give me the. I don't believe you for a second.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my gosh. Oh, you do have a. Oh, let me look. Hold on. What's the name of your like CEO?
Or you really think I'm going to do that?
If you wait, you can't tell me. So I'm an independent investigator who investigates fraudulent companies. You wouldn't want to tell me the name of.
I've seen YouTube videos on you guys. I know who you are.
That's funny.
Yeah.
So
and I'm happy to be very honest with you.
You wouldn't want to give
Mr.
me the
Cooper or Smith.
You wouldn't want to give me the name of the owner of your legitimate company, because I could just look it up then, right? I could just look them up and be like, oh, because then I could say sorry. Then I could apologize, and I could be like, oh no, I'm sorry that I called a legitimate company. Oops.
No,
and then I would ask. I would be like, I'm sorry.
Are. Let me tell you that you definitely are, because yeah, you definitely are. But I mean,
why are there so many companies at this address in Texas? Is it because it's just a virtual?
Because it's a virtual address. Yeah, it's a virtual address.
Okay.
We're not afraid to agree with that. We process majority of the things online. We work as freelancers. We also work as people that work from home. That's a thing now, and we do that.
Okay.
So what's the problem with that? If people are paying for a service, we're delivering that service. Those people are happy with what they're getting in return. I mean, what's the problem in that?
What if they get stuff that they? What if they don't get stuff that they paid for?
Then that's a scam. But we deliver.
Oh, you've never done that before.
We've never ever done that.
But you're just a consultant.
Authors come to us.
But you wouldn't even know. That's the thing.
I'm
you
a
wouldn't even know.
consultant.
You wouldn't even know. You're not.
But I have a team.
Yeah.
I have a team. I have a team of writers. I have a team of editors. I have a team of designers. We do the designing for the covers. We actually do the writing. People who have a concept in mind for a book.
And you don't use
ChatGPT. The writing for them. Sometimes, yeah. If we are stuck at a point where we don't know how to process that part, that's what that is for. It's not to completely depend on it, but we use it to generate an idea. I mean, there's no harm in that.
Okay. I'm sure your authors would love that. And
I keep them informed with it that, hey, this is the part that we're not able to grasp onto. So we might use some sort of an AI tool. We don't usually just say ChatGPT. We say an AI tool.
An AI tool,
this part, to generate this part here. But don't worry, it will be edited by a human to.
And then you tell people about how you're going to publish their book on like a bunch of different platforms, like like they're going to be on Amazon and Barnes and Noble and Spark, and they get all excited about it because they don't know that it costs $0 and they could just upload the book themselves.
People who don't know how to process any of that, obviously they're going to pay somebody to do it. So if we're getting paid for doing that job for them, what's the problem with that?
No, I think it's fine. Like, honestly, one of the scariest parts of this whole scheme is that sometimes you do publish the book. I think that's the scariest part, if I'm honest.
Why is that scary?
Because people don't realize
the authors have complete.
The author doesn't know.
No, they have control.
And then
over
you can extort them.
Control
you can
over
extort
their
them afterwards. You can say that
Why would we do something like that?
because you guys make a ton of money doing it. Because you make a lot of money doing it. You might not.
No.
You might just
None of us over here at Goodspeed does.
You might.
No one over here.
You don't want to say the name out loud. Please don't say the name out loud. Okay. Let me see something here. Question. So how long have you been a consultant?
Since 2019 is when I got into this line of work.
That's how long that you've been a consultant for this brand? Because you said this line of work.
This line of work, yeah. As a publishing consultant since 2019, I joined this company because you don't mention the name.
Yeah, you definitely don't want
but
to.
in in 2021.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a link. 1 second.
I'm definitely not clicking on any links that you send me, Josh.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's kind of funny. It's just a link of a website that's it's literally like another one of your companies. And
there are a lot of companies out there that copy and paste different designs, and I'm pretty much aware of it.
Why is it that when I go
I
go to the site that the alarm went off in the background?
What's that?
Like, I literally just heard the alarm going off in the background when I went to the website, though.
No, that's because I'm getting my chats on my website here.
But it was me. I just went to the website. Like at the exact second.
I still see you here.
No. But the alarm happens when I go to the other website. Can you explain that?
Not on my end.
That's what just happened. Why would you even lie about it?
Maybe there was a coincidence that somebody hopped onto my website simultaneously when you hopped onto that website.
It has the same exact layout. It's the same website.
Oh, this is the one you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I've seen this. This van.
Oh, did they copy?
These guys ripped off our design. Yeah, they ripped off our design from scratch.
It's weird because the chat makes the sound.
Not from my end.
It's so strange. Okay, so they copied you, but you were the original one, right?
We were the original, yeah.
Okay, you were the original, and so all the book covers on the website, you didn't steal any of those. You designed them all.
On Goodspeed?
Stop! Don't say the name out loud. Trust me, you don't want to say the name out loud. So, yeah. So you published all these?
Not all of them. Few of them, yeah. Some of them.
Not all of them, but a few of them. He says,
yeah,
and that's not a red flag.
Just to show.
Not all
how
of
is that a red flag? You tell me, how is that a red flag?
What do you mean? You're a publishing company and you put a bunch of books on the website, and then you say, "Well, a few of them we published, but not all of them."
No, we're just putting them as a concept.
Yeah, just like a funny, just like a, oh yeah, look at us, we published all these books, but you didn't actually publish.
No, that's not what I do. We actually, when an author asks, what have you worked on? What designs have you worked on? Or what books have you published? I send them links that these are the books that we published. These are the books that we are working on. And these are the concepts that we've created.
Hold on, I'm just looking up a couple of them.
Are you still there?
I'm looking them. So if I look up these books, am I going to see that it was published by good? I won't say the whole thing. It's like I'm on Amazon.com, right? And I'm looking at all the books that you've proudly published as a legitimate company in Texas, New York, 32 degrees. And I'm going to type in. Let's see. Are you searching too?
No, I'm just trying to see this very Vanguard copied our design. It's funny. Like piece by piece. Damn, these guys are not creative.
Sorry. I'm trying to see who published this. So far, you are 0 for 2. I've looked up two of the books that are on your website that you say that you're proud that you've authors and books that you've proudly published so far.
Which one?
0 for 2.
Which one did you look up?
I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. Are the ones on the website? You said a few of the books on the website are yours. How many is a few? Like what percentage of them? Because that's 2 red flags right there. So I'll just do the next one. And each of these are published. Like I see them online, but they're not published by you.
Which one are you looking at right now?
How about you tell me which one of the books at the bottom of your website did you publish? How about that? How about you tell me? Because so far you're 0 for 4. So which one did you publish?
Go again.
At the bottom of your website, where it says explore the authors that you've proudly published. And then you have a list of book covers and authors. The first 4, I typed in 4 of them. I see them on Amazon. They are not published by you. So I'm just wondering, like, which one of these was published by you? Because you said a few of them were published by you. So, like, which one? Could you name?
These ones you're talking about right on the home page when you scroll right down to the bottom where it says explore. Those ones?
Yeah.
None of those are. Go into our portfolio page.
That's not a red flag? Yeah. That's not a red flag for you?
Wow. How is that a red flag?
What do you mean, how is it a red flag? That's crazy. You put a bunch of authors and books on your homepage and say that you published them, and you think it's not a red flag? Oh my
no, we're not claiming that we published them.
Yes, you are. It says, oh my. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I go to your portfolio page, and that's where I'm gonna find.
Open the chat.
Let me see. Hold on, I will in a second. Oh my gosh, this is crazy that you justify this. Ugh. I'm trying to find some. So on your portfolio, I don't see very many. Okay, I found one. Okay, hold on, I found one. Let me look. Let's see if this is any better. I can't see the name of the author on this one.
I sent you links. Check those links out.
Hold on.
Nah, now you're just playing around. You don't want to see the legit stuff, huh?
No, I see I'm on your portfolio page, and so far these books, are these just like book covers that weren't ever actually published or something? Like
some were, some were not. Go to the chat. Go to the chat. Go to the chat. Go to the chat.
Okay. What are these little shortcut links that you got for me?
This is going to take you to the Amazon page.
Okay. Okay. I wonder if these are. I don't think this is actually you.
Come on, man. Now you're
that's
just
really
denying.
Clever. Because there's another company with the same name as you.
Good Spade, you talking about?
Don't say it out loud. Interesting. Let's see here. Well, there's different names. I'm clicking the name, so I see one that's like company staff. Like when I click the link on Amazon, I see you published it looks like a bunch of biographies, maybe, or bibliographies or something. Does that sound familiar? Like, is this? I'm gonna give you an Amazon link, and you tell me if this is you. It's just an Amazon link. I'm not doing anything sketchy. Literally, you can see it. It says Amazon. Just click it. Is that you?
Let me check. No, this is the previous company. This is when it was back in the 1800s.
Back in the 1800s. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
And so then the new one, I'm clicking on it and I see one book. How many books have you published?
You're talking about the one with the says histories? Or the records?
Have you done one book? Have you only done one so far?
None of these. None of these are ours.
No, but I'm on Amazon and I click the name, which I won't say, and then
Okay.
because like when you click the name, you know, you'd think that you get to see like all of the other things that are published by this person or this company, right? And I don't really see many.
I'll tell you what to do.
That's a little awkward. Oh boy.
Dude, you're making
weird.
it awkward.
I'm just saying, like, you've published like nothing. Like there's like literally like the book that you gave me, or maybe two. Okay, there's two. The two books you gave me are the only two that are showing
there
up.
is 1, 2, 3, 4.
4
that I've sent you, and there's a lot more, but I don't think that I should go ahead and send that to you.
Let's see. Yeah, because I'll probably end up contacting these authors. So, but this doesn't even say it's published by you. These don't even say your name on it. I don't understand. Man, that's so sad though. Like you get why this is wrong. Like the website has a bunch of books that aren't published by you. You're literally saying it's copyright infringement. It's lying. Also, by the way, how do you get a job at the company? What if I worked there?
I don't know. Tell me one thing. Have you ever come across this one person? I don't know. I've used to. I don't know his name. K ends with an A. Pronounces as Kitboga.
Kitboga?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a pretty big fan of Kitboga.
Oh, you're a big fan of his.
Yeah. Kitboga?
Well.
Uh-huh.
So, what are you trying to get out of this conversation?
I mean, at this point, if you just said like, yeah, I'm a scammer, that'd be pretty nice at this point.
Nah, that's not what's going to happen because we're not.
Because you're not. You just have only published maybe 2 books, but all the other stuff on your site is a lie. And you're not actually in New York, but you're okay with all that. So would you say something like, you're not a scam, you're just like a company with massive red flags that no one should actually talk to?
Come again?
Would you just say that you're a company with massive red flags that no one else should actually talk to? Are you just watching the live stream at this point? Because you're not talking to me anymore.
So tell me this.
Okay.
What are you trying to get out of this?
Okay, you're watching the live stream. That's why I was saying you got to be careful not to say the name. What am I hoping to get out of this? Oh shoot, you're gone. Oh. Someone said to waste your time. He hung up. But pathetic. I can't. Like, why? I thought that maybe I could actually talk to that guy for a minute, Some of the scammers I talk to have no heart at all, but he doesn't care even a little bit. He's like sold himself the lie that he works for a good company. Man, none of the stuff on their website. They haven't published any of the things on their website. It's all stolen stuff. How do we submit phone numbers for scammers? Kitboga.com/submit. That's the way to go. Kittorbo? Stolen book valor? Kind of, yeah. That's so lame though. So lame. Scammer say something so we can VIP you. Oh yeah. If you type in chat, we can. If you're the scammer, we'll mod you. I'm just kidding. So many people in chat. You're gonna pretend to be you're gonna press 1 if you're the scammer. A bunch of people are gonna press 1. You guys are. Oh my gosh. Great. There's so many of you. Gosh, I'm looking at the IP address where they host the website too, and there's just so many different they have to make so many different names. Because they get in trouble and they get reported and they have a bunch of negative reviews and then they have to leave and pretend to be the next one. Oh, thank you, scammers are scumbags. nice username. All right, I had some fun today. I hope you guys had some fun too. I need to. It looks like I got a message back from the place that I run all my phone calls through, and so I'm gonna send them some information so I can actually do outbound calls next time. I hope that you guys had some fun. I hope that you learned some things. For the publisher scams, because I don't talk about it a ton on the stream, and if you're new and don't know, there's a great website called Writer Beware that outlines a ton of this stuff. They have been outlining it for longer than I have. But they the big thing that you want to look out for if you are publishing something is when someone's like, hey, you pay us a bunch of money up front and then we'll guarantee success. Like that's one of the big red flag. And then the other one is like the websites are typically brand new and the address is just some random company or some random location that's like a virtual office. Thank you, Mr. Super. That's so nice. The lack of books. Yeah, if you start looking up the books, that's definitely part of it. But thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, mods, for keeping chat civil. Next week I will be traveling. I very likely won't be live. I'm filming a big project with some other scam baiters. I don't know if I'm allowed to say who or where or what. If I can tell you, I will tell you when I get back. It should be cool. And then the following week, I plan on getting into shenanigans with you guys. In the meantime, if you see any AI-related scams, please let me know. I would love to talk to more of them. It has been very fun. I signed an NDA. Thank you, Rachgad. I think I always say Rachi Gads because I think of Fahogel Gads or whatever from Homestar Runner. Thank you for sending in some gift subscriptions. I actually don't think I signed an NDA. But yeah, keep sending in. Good point, JRS. Please, whenever you see a scam, something that looks fishy, kitboga.com/submit. Even if I'm not streaming, it still does get looked at. We have a team of people looking at it. We have AI talking to scammers all day, every day. We're working on some really big projects to disrupt scams at scale. And a lot of it starts by just knowing what scams exist. So if you want to contribute, one of the best ways is to send fishy stuff into that contact form. Thank you, guys. I will talk to you not next week, but the following week. Look out for, we have a new video coming out, hopefully this weekend. It's a very fun one in which a scammer got stuck in the gauntlet for a very long time and was very mad. The maze, I call it the gauntlet on live streams, but most people know it as the maze. Yeah. Thank you guys. Have a good rest of your day and good weekend and all that. If you haven't seen the AARP video, that's also pretty cool. You should check that out. Okay, bye.